Yo, this video for the niggas that got the good weed, like the niggas that got gumbo and sprinkles and all this colorful ass weed that y'all call Zon nowadays. That shit ain't good weed. Cause if you gotta roll up an eighth, I don't get it. We gotta roll up an eighth nowadays. Niggas is rolling up ounces. I don't get it. Like, it ain't good weed. We gotta roll that much. Come on, son. Let's bring it back to when niggas was rolling nicks and dimes. Niggas was getting zooted on my mother. And don't say your tolerance is high now. No, I don't hear that. Once you're high, you're high. You can't get no higher than what weed gonna do for you. Weed gets you at one point. You can't get no higher. So stop saying that. This weed nowadays ain't good if we gotta roll up a fucking eighth. Like, this shit is crazy. I gotta roll up an eighth to get high, but this shit supposed to be some bizarre. Get the fuck out of here.
What weed, man?
I don't know nothing, bitch. DK. I don't know nothing, bitch. Every time these hoes ask a dumb question. DK. I don't know nothing, bitch. Every time these hoes ask a dumb question. DK. I don't know nothing, bitch. Every time these hoes ask a dumb question. DK. I don't know nothing, bitch. Every time these hoes ask a dumb question. DK. I don't know nothing, bitch.
Look, bitch, you can back on up for these nuts. My ego hide, my eyes wide off of this. Cause cup of Henny and I wanna act a fool. Every time a stupid hoe wanna crash a nigga move. I wanna flip out, his pass out. Slap all you niggas dancing trying to stand out. Should I throw them in a mosh pit with white boys? From the DJ booth, that skills rose the flight, boy. Huh? What? So what's the business, baby? Got that pineapple Ciroc and I'm feeling wavy. So don't ask me no questions, I'm on some other shit. And all my niggas coked out here. And just so you fuck niggas know,
I got my Glock in the club. Got my Glock in the club. I 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 got my Glock in the club. Every time these hoes ask a dumb question. I don't know nothing, bitch. Every time these hoes ask a dumb question.
can I have? Could I get that? That's the type of questions that a stupid bitch asks. Get me so frustrated I could shoot a bitch ass. Don't abuse a bitch ass, just lose her bitch ass. Tryna holler cause she wanna use my quick cash. She see my flash and quick dash, show me quick fast. But that's the type that I don't like, so I skip past. Cause I'm not in the hair and hype just to get that. Show me you ladylike, well equipped with wits, class, intelligence, confidence, and a big ass. The shit's bad cause a lot of chicks sad. They priorities lag, thinking purse, thinking bag. I get a drink and stop her thinking that she gets smashed. Proceed to smack it, rub it, tap it, then I dip fast, real fast, before she asks for something quick. Stop frontin', bitch, I ain't got nothing, bitch.
Every time these hoes ask a dumb question, I don't know nothing, bitch. Every time these hoes ask a dumb question, I don't know nothing, bitch. Every time these hoes ask a dumb question, I don't know nothing, bitch. Every time these hoes ask a dumb question, I don't know nothing, bitch.
Shit, man. TAC hit me up and shit, JoJo and Skills. Talking about we got bitches to bring over. I'm like, bring them over, nigga. I'll smash. Then these bitches get over here asking dumbass questions and shit like, dope, why you ain't got no food in your refrigerator? I like, bitch, look at me, I'm fat. The fuck? Suck this dick, drink this milk, bitch. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck? Skills. This bitch ain't sucking no dick, nigga. Take it to your room, nigga. Watch some Netflix with that bitch. JoJo girl ain't sucking no dick neither, nigga. That's that bullshit. Told y'all niggas about bringing bitches to my house that ain't fucking the fat nigga, you know what I'm saying? Put this belly all on that bitch's back. Tap out, bitch. Hold these balls in your throat, bitch. I'ma ride.
I smoke good, ashing out the window, my nigga. I smoke good. Homie, you could keep the pretendo. I smoke good, only if it's loud in this endo. I smoke good, I smoke good, I smoke good. Ashing out the window, my nigga. I smoke good, homie, you could keep the pretendo. I smoke good, only if it's loud in this endo. I smoke good, I smoke good, I smoke good.
Better than the rest. When I got the herb, gotta have it in my chest. I used to curb serve, say I smoke cause I'm stressed. Call it bad nerves, but the Buddha had me feeling blessed. Smoke about half of it, you can have the rest. Get another roll, it hit and pass it to me next. If I could've would've overdosed, cause I do the most, but an ounce and a half every day at the best. Smoke against me, there's no contest. Got bomb kush, you ain't even got bomb stress. Got bowls, got blunts, got the water bong. Do your lung exercise, the vaporizer next. Whatever that you need, if I ain't got it, I can get. But if you talking weed, then I got it on deck. You need to come to me, cause the grams all correct. The motherfuckers can't count worth shit. I hit your set and get much respect, cause my crystal kind of colors they ain't touching yet. I sell damn near everything I got, but the moon rocks stay tucked and kept. You better cost a grip, but the price all legit, cause the OG zip 160. Now they'll tell a friend who's friend to tell a friend. Now all they friends fucking with me.
I smoke good, ashing out the window, my nigga. I smoke good, homie, you could keep the pretendo. I smoke good, only if it's loud in this endo. I smoke good, I smoke good, I smoke good. Action out the window, my nigga. I smoke good, homie, you could keep the pretendo. I smoke good, only if it's loud in this endo. I smoke good, I smoke good, I smoke good.
High till I die, I gotta be. Every single blunt roll properly, because I can't smoke one roll sloppily. So if you can't cut it and gut it, just stop it, please. And don't reach for it. If you rollin' ain't the shit, I do the twist. What you tryna get, joint, blunt, or a split? Come and get a hit from the nigga with the piff. No C's, no sticks. My weed is the shit, you'll be addicted. This fluffy as it gets. If you throw it at the wall, then I bet it all sticks. I get it lit, hit the shit, then show you why they call me the raw dog nigga. Fronts in the stage, I call y'all niggas. Then get it raised, then maul y'all niggas. All y'all niggas? All y'all niggas. THAN, what I call y'all niggas. Them hoe ass niggas, sum up all y'all niggas. Them fans over there, cover all y'all niggas. I ain't playing no more, fuck all y'all niggas. Cause I got a 4 pound that'll stall y'all niggas. Patch your pockets down, take all y'all figures. Then usually pay the cash, buy all my
smoke
swishes.
good, ashing out the window, my nigga. I smoke good, homie, you could keep the pretendo. I smoke good, only if it's loud in this endo. I smoke good, I smoke good, I smoke good. Ashing out the window, my nigga. I smoke good, homie, you could keep the pretendo. I smoke good, only if it's loud in this endo. I smoke good, I smoke good, I smoke good.
Mozzarella, you know this. Chips like Frito-Lay, bump it, I get dough boy. That's why they call me dough boy, cause I get dough boy. With cabbage by the patches, lettuce living lavish. Guacamole by the massive stack of cheddar by the cabinets. Now you see why I'm living large, now you have it. With 24 carats in each ear. I'm a fat nigga and I get this way by mistake. All it takes is some bean, rice, and some steak. My plate got food stacked hard in outer space. I top it off with some gravy, and now I'm straight. I'm not the type of guy you want in your buffet line. And when they ask me what I can eat, I say all the time. And when I'm done, my double cup is filled with all shake. Dessert plate looking great and filled with all cake. I still make snacks at night when it's real late. Some Zantac with the rack of ribs and some grapes. Yeah, watch my weight and all that. But what I like to eat is carbohydrates and a lot of fat. If I ain't getting bigger, the diet gets scrapped. I'm losing weight, I got some pounds I need to get back. So pull them dollars out and let me get all of that. Half on your 20 piece, but we can never split that.
Ain't just anybody tear shit down, but no spice one day about to take the crown.
I'm a fat nigga, I'm a fat nigga, I'm a fat nigga, I'm a fat nigga.
Ain't just anybody tear shit down, but no spice one day about to take the crown.
I'm a fat nigga, I'm a fat nigga, I'm a fat nigga, I'm a fat nigga.
My nigga dough boy, he be waking and baking with hella edibles, chicken, potatoes, and hella steak. Spiceberg slim. Yo boy 300 pounds, my Uzi fatter than him. Shit.
Ain't just anybody tear shit down, but though in Spice one day about to take the crown.
I'm a fat nigga. I'm a fat nigga. I'm a fat nigga. I'm a fat nigga.
Ain't just anybody tear shit down, but though in Spice one day about to take the crown.
I'm a fat nigga. I'm a fat nigga. I'm a fat nigga. I'm a fat nigga.
Ain't just anybody tear shit down, but though in Spice one day about to take the crown.
I'm a fat nigga. I'm a fat nigga. I'm a fat nigga. I'm a fat nigga.
Ain't just anybody tear shit down, but though in Spice one day about to take the crown.
I'm a fat nigga. I'm a fat nigga. I'm a fat nigga. I'm a fat nigga.
A spliff is a spliff.
Well, I'm just saying, if we got it, we might as well roll it up, right?
It's like puff, puff, pass. Either that Rachel or that gas. About to put me on my ass. Star, you about to roll something?
Yeah, I'm about to roll something.
If you about to roll something? Yeah, I'm about to roll. It's like puff, puff, pass. Either that Rachel or that gas. About to put me on my ass. If you about to smoke something? Yeah, I'm about to smoke something. Star, you about to smoke something?
Yeah, I'm about to smoke something.
What's this about a loan? Only if it's grown in the field or in your home. 360, that's my zone. 336 was my home. And now we on our own. 702 in it, doing it like we grown. Son, watch your tone. We pebbled and stone. Like Madden, I'm gone. Now tell me I'm wrong. Mary and a cigarello thong. A bong. You only got 5, then you gon' be alone. No, we smoke till it's gone. Pass the Dutchie, cabron. It's 1 of the 2-ish. You should come along. We cannabis strong. Teacher and my chong. Chalice, a spliff, piece, pipe, or the bong, or the gas mask. A few spliffs and something pretty playing grab ass. We in the back bumping last math class. You get 16 and 1. We puffin' and passin', now who got the rum? It's like puff, puff, pass. Either that Rachel or that gas. About to put me on my ass. Star, you about to roll something?
Yeah, I'm about to roll something.
If you about to roll something? Yeah, I'm about to roll. It's like puff, puff, pass. Either that Rachel or that gas. About to put me on my ass. If you about to smoke something? Yeah, I'm about to smoke something. Star, you about to smoke something?
Yeah, I'm about to smoke something. Legalized, you're a champion, eagle-eye, we the lions. Upright stance, but non-compliant, we get high in. Most environments we reside in, bored naughty. So it's in the line and in the lines when we emote through Mike Sears, turn to believers. We the underdogs, now we the overachievers. We the catalog, why would you leave it to beavers? This ain't catalogs for cereals, no tigers here. No backwoods, but to each his own. Carolina's own, smoking on that Vegas grown. I'm Atlanta zoned, Red Rock, Appalachian Mountain stoned. Shout outs to everyone smoking along. I'm glad you decided to participate. Let me use these last few bars to precipitate. Use the magic herb to meditate and elevate. We not Diddy endorsed, but we puff.
It's like puff, puff, pass. Either that Rachel or that gas. About to put me on my ass. Star, you about to roll something?
Yeah, I'm about to roll something.
If you about to roll something? Yeah, I'm about to roll. It's like puff, puff, pass. Either that Rachel or that gas. About to put me on my ass. If you about to smoke something? Yeah, I'm about to smoke something. Star, you about to smoke something?
Yeah, I'm about to smoke something.
Kim, get this bitch out of my room. And I'm just saying that's how it's gonna be when a nigga get old. What up, everybody? It's your boy J. Coldwater. To the left of me is my nigga, number one guy. Excuse me, my number one guy. Remember fucking Batman, Joker? Remember you're my number one. Hey, guy. Mr. Doughboy, comedian. Doughboy.
Well, they probably know I'm a comedian, but
You think so?
they know I do comedy.
They gotta know. If they don't know that already, then they ain't really watching the show.
A lot of them niggas know I'm a comedian already because of the fact that I've been a lot of places.
He's been a lot of places.
A lot of places. Been on a lot of TV shows and shit.
I've been to a lot of places. I've only been on one thing. Stormtrooper number 22. Excuse me, Stormtrooper number 16.
Yeah, I mean, other than being a fucking stormtrooper.
Other than
I've been
that,
a lot of places.
other than that, I mean, I've been some places. I've seen some things. I've done comedy around here. Plus, my name sounds like a comedian's name. J. Coldwater.
No, not really.
You know, sound like a comedian name? No?
Sounds like somebody's real motherfucking name.
Damn.
Your name is J. Coldwater. Like, you say nobody knows your real name. But
So,
Coldwater.
somebody, there's a comedian that's out there. That's what he thinks my name really is, J. Coldwater.
Oh, he sent me the link to it. He did me even better.
Okay, shit.
Send me the fucking link, so I send it to you.
Send me the link. I can pull it up. Just send it to me on Messenger. Send it to you. I can go to YouTube and I put it on. So, well, today's episode, we are talking about manners and some other stuff.
All right, I'm gonna send it to you first.
Okay. Some of you, if you're looking at us and you're wondering, what the fuck are manners? You need some. You need some manners. Manners is like, you know who's some very mannerable motherfuckers? Mafia niggas are very mannerable.
Yeah, so what?
You know what I'm saying? Like, don't get me wrong, they dirty, they get grimy. That's like the first step, get grimy, you know. But like a good scene for me is in Goodfellas, where there's the Tommy and Henry are sitting at the bar. No, Tommy, Henry, and Robert De Niro's character, whose name I cannot think of for right now. They're all sitting at the bar, and they see a guy across the way they just absolutely despise. They call him everything. It's fucking, look at this fucking rat over here, this fucking Mama Luke, this fucking bastard, this fucking, you know, they're just doing talking shit. And all of a sudden, Tommy goes, all right, come on, let's go over here and say hi. Let's go be nice and go say hi. You know what I'm saying? And they go over there, they go speak to the motherfucker and shit. And that's, I mean, that's kind of how, I mean, I don't know if that's real life, but I mean, most mafia movies I see are based off true stories, so I gotta assume that was real life.
They just touch on shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They touch on a lot of different shit.
But they do got manners, though. They got manners. Regular street gang niggas and shit, Bloods, Crips,
No,
they ain't got no manners.
They'll beat you up at 7-Eleven.
Right.
No manners at all.
Broad daylight, they ain't make it. Yeah.
As soon as I see this nigga, I'm swinging.
I'm taking off. Ain't no, I got clears with the board. Ain't no, well, if he's around Fat Tommy and then we can't fuck. Ain't none of that shit. You know, and that's kind of the reason why. That's like the main reason why I never gangbanged. I never thought. I don't know. I like the politeness of mafia shit. Like, I gotta ask you, like, those. You know that nigga Stevie? And you be like, yeah, I know Stevie. He's a good kid. They're not making a move on him. It's not a guy you can make a move on, Jay. You know what I'm saying? That's versus the conversation moving like this. Yo, man, you know that nigga Stevie? Yeah.
I'm
gonna bust his shit. Let's go do this shit. Then, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Making all kinds of beefs that's unnecessary and shit. Find out Stevie our boss's kid and stuff, you know. None of that shit.
None of that. nigga gotta get dealt with.
Getting dealt
Getting
with.
dealt with.
Yeah, on top. Which is cool, which is I like the straightforwardness of that, but I don't know. There was a certain maybe because I like gangster movies so much that I romanticize this shit. You know what I'm saying? But I just like that lifestyle better.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Like, and and I'm so outside the old school flicks where niggas was running numbers and shit like Bumpy Johnson and all the niggas and shit like that. Like, New Jack City was a dope ass movie. We were talking about it yesterday. It's a dope ass flick. I just couldn't put my whole belief system into it. I don't see niggas being that organized. And that's probably sad. I shouldn't say that, but I don't. You know what I mean? I just don't. Yeah, I don't. Yeah. I mean, I like the movie. The movie's shit. Don't get me wrong. The movie's a jam. But I couldn't put my whole belief system behind it because I just don't think niggas have the ability to be that fucking organized. That's it. So, yeah.
Now,
There it goes. Close that.
you send him a link.
Yeah, I sent it in the group. I sent it twice.
You gotta send that to his actual page. Yeah, you gotta send it to him. He don't really punch it. He's gonna fucking hit that off.
Who's name? I sent it to Two Niggas Smoking Weed podcast. That's what I sent it to.
Yeah, you gotta send it to his actual page. He don't be on the thing. He be playing this game, looking at his page.
Fair enough.
But I just hit him up too.
Let him know he's desired to be on here ASAP. See if this shit's gonna work today.
Yeah, we need some other opinions. We need another white guy in the room who has about interracial dating. See James like black. You want a fucking black woman? But you just want to put your little feet in it like a black bitch.
You know what? I gotta be honest. I think James does like black women.
Well, since I've known him for some time, I've never seen him ever holler at a black woman. We always went for blacks. He always went for whites. You know what I'm saying? And then we went for whites. He always went for whites. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I mean, all the women he always talked to, none of them are of dark skin.
Okay. I mean, fair enough.
They're all white.
Yeah. I mean, and preference is allowed. Preference is allowed.
I mean, it's all good.
Yeah, preference is
I
allowed.
like white bitches too. So
Yeah.
shit, we the same fucking thing.
But I was just thinking, like I used to know this white dude named Steve. As a matter of fact, his name was Stevie. White dude. Kind of on the square side, you know. Kind of like Captain James Woodare is, you know what I'm saying, into like some different shit, you know. So he always did talk to white chicks because that's what accepted it. Because when we'd be around black chicks and stuff, they kind of look like, what's wrong with your white home? You know what I'm saying? They, you know.
And then, you know, because of his hand, I feel the black woman would do him dirty.
Right. And that's because Stevie wore super thick ass glasses. Like three of us wore glasses. His was like fucking literal bottom, fucking Coke bottle bottoms. Like, his shit was legitimately thick as fuck. Like, you can see his shit come off the lens, like, and so one day we're drinking and smoking, and I asked him. I said, Stevie, you fucking with black chicks, bro? And he kind of got like real super shy about it, you know, like he didn't really want to answer the question because he probably felt that whatever his answer was gonna be wrong. Oh, yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's how he felt, but it wasn't gonna be. He didn't know that. So he was like, I mean, you know, black chicks are cool, you know. I'm like, come on, bro. I don't never see you talk to no black chicks and shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to say nothing. I ain't trying to start nothing with you. I just want to know.
Yeah, you fancy
Do you
fancy the chocolate?
Yeah, do you fancy the dark skin?
I fancy the vanilla. Do you fancy the chocolate?
You know? So he was like, I mean, he just stopped and said, Jay, can I be honest with you? And I said, oh, this is going to get good. And my nigga said, he says, man, look, he goes, one time, Jay, I seen the National Geographics, the one with the African chicks in it, and I started laughing. Right? He goes, man, some of the best tits I've ever seen. I was like, what? He was like, Jay. He goes, I don't even know how to say this without sounding like a racist fuck. And I was like, spit it out, bro. He was like, black girls be having fat asses, man. Thick thighs. And he goes, that's what I really like. And I was like, oh, so you like using black chicks? He was like, bro, bro, I'm scared to talk to him because when I do try and talk to him, he goes, they make me feel like I don't belong or something.
That's understandable.
And that's what I said. That's understandable, dude. You know, yeah. So I said, dude, I'm gonna take you around some cool black chicks that like a nigga like you. And he goes, yeah. He goes, yeah, right, Jay. I said, no, for real. I know some chicks that are like you. And I did. I knew some chicks, little college chicks, little nerdy black child college chicks. You know what I'm saying? Some were cute, some wasn't. You know, I'll be honest with you.
College bitches fuck anybody.
Yeah. And we went over there, and he got more play than I did.
Look, we white. And the white want to say, when the black woman see a white boy, all they think about is money.
Mm-hmm.
So, of course, he going to get more play than you. Until they found out he ain't got no.
Yeah, because he was broke like the rest of us. He worked to go track with me. Yeah, you know.
You know what I'm saying? So when they found out he broke like the rest of y'all, then yeah, then she gonna turn her attention back on you. She's like, well, I might as well fuck with this
nigga right here, because
I might as well fuck with this nigga.
At least I know the dick is gonna be good. Type shit. But it's
like me, nigga. A lot of black women do not like me, bro. That's why I don't holler at black women, because they don't fancy me. You know what I'm saying? I have a hard time talking to them, and I'm black. I get a hard time fucking talking to them bitches. Nigga, they don't like me.
Right.
So that's why I fuck with every other color. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not going to ever get married, so I don't give a fuck if they're white, black, Asian, Chinese, whatever. I'm not going to ever get married, so you ain't worry about that.
Right.
But yeah, I mess with all of them. You know what I'm saying? I talk to a lot of different color bitches. I talk to a white chick now, a Mexican chick, 2 Mexican chicks. Just playing my options.
Just playing my options.
Just playing my options right now. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know where I'm gonna go.
Fair enough.
You know what I'm saying? Just playing my little options.
All things are understandable.
You know, shit. I have a hard time talking to black women.
You know what though? I gotta admit, I do. I don't know if it's necessarily a trouble, but after a while, I kind of like realize I don't have anything in common with this black chick.
Yeah, you don't have nothing in common with people. I don't have nothing in common with you, man. Like, I be watching this shit. I forgot what it's called, but Funny Marco is in that bitch. And he's not even funny, so I don't even know why he calls himself Funny Marco. Anyway, I mean, his face is fucked up.
I think it's more like funny weird.
Yeah, I mean, his face is really fucked up. So yeah, he's a fucked up looking nigga. But I guess that's what makes him funny. But he's not funny like a comedian funny. He's not even funny like a critic funny. But he's doing like he does this little thing where he has like a bunch of different chicks come to meet like certain rappers or certain celebrities within the industry and shit. You know what I'm saying? They be trying to holler at them. You know what I'm saying? You got to say yes or no. And so they had NLE Chop on that. That's the nigga with all the fucking gold fronts. You know what I'm saying? He a cool looking brother. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Is that the one where they're standing like in a white room?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah,
Yeah,
I've been seeing shit from that. Yeah.
And so they be having different chicks come and talk with LA Chopper. That nigga was talking to this bitch. He's like, man, you know you fine, man, but I can tell already your mind fucked up. She was like, what? I'm trying to come at you for that. He was like, yeah, but you only coming at me because I got money, or you wouldn't even be doing this. You wouldn't even be doing this with me regularly. But then he was like, but then again, I'm a handsome ass nigga, so I mean I can still see the attraction. But I just think that you're a fucked up individual. And they were like, damn, that's messed up. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But you look cute though. You cute little motherfucker. Yeah, your toes are pretty.
I like the one where they be popping the balloons.
I haven't seen that.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the dude walking in the room and he introduce himself, and if the chicks dig him, they'll keep their balloon. If they don't dig what they see, they pop it. Man, sometimes the bitches be popping on the stupidest shit. They had this young man on there. What's the one that sticks the man the first, the hardest? They had this young man on there. Look real young, like super young. He got little glasses and stuff, a little baby face, you know what I'm saying? He's not ugly, he's actually a handsome young man, you know what I'm saying? Little slim dude, so he has a little slender style on, you know, nothing too flagrant. And the bitch popped the balloon, so he asked her, why you pop your balloon? And the bitch said, it's the glasses. He says, what the fuck, I'm not allowed to see? Like, like, what the fuck? A nigga can't see out this bitch? What the fuck?
That nigga gotta get contacts. You gotta get contacts to fuck with me.
Like, wow. So I be watching this shit, man, and the bitches they be popping the balloon on some stupid shit. Like this one chick, she say she popped the balloon because he looked like her ex. And she know how she is, so she already knows she gonna have a problem. And he goes, but how do you even know that though? Just because I look like a nigga? So that's the problem. You got baggage. And I wouldn't fuck with you anyway because you got baggage.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or no, I wouldn't want to fuck with you anyway because you got baggage. You know how to let that shit go. Ooh.
You know, that's trouble with a nigga tell you, like, well, I don't want to fuck with you no way, bitch. You got a problem.
And then they had one dude that came out there. My man came out, that motherfucker. He had on, what do you have? It's like some typical wear for a nigga these days. He had like some little slim jeans on, like a khaki shirt. In my opinion, he had it buttoned a little too low, but he had it unbuttoned. I think he had like a little chain on. No, he had no chain. He looked kind of regular. You know what I'm saying? Nothing really superior about the guy. One bitch popped a balloon. And he didn't even say anything. She walked in and pow. So when he asked her why she popped her balloon, this bitch said because it's giving sassy. And my nigga said sassy. Like he was truly offended. My nigga said sassy. And then she said, yeah, you got your little skinny jeans on, little khaki shirt with the button open and stuff. She was like, it's giving sassy.
Okay.
So the nigga said, and this blew me away because it kind of made sense why he was dressed the way he was. But the nigga was like, oh, all right then, well, you're missing out because I'm a male model and I travel a lot. And I was like, oh shit, damn, this bitch did. She just popped a balloon for the stupidest fucking reason in the world. She could have had a good time with this nigga.
Yeah.
But nah, he's sassy. Okay. Knowing she secretly like a sassy nigga though. That's the funny part.
Yeah, I've seen this one Davey game. They had some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? It's like when you don't get picked, but you just tell the crowd, you know what I'm saying, what you do for a living. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You just go outside.
Yeah.
So this bitch, you know what I'm saying, she had Dawn to do it. You know, he's a good looking brother. She had Dawn a nigga. Told the nigga, you know what I'm saying, you know, you look like whatever. Can't fuck with somebody like you.
He was like, oh, all right, that's what's up. So then they were like, all right, so they were like, well, just tell us what you do. You know what I'm saying? He was like, oh, I'm a CEO of the company. You know what I'm saying? She would have fun with me if she'd have picked me. You know what I'm saying? Being the CEO's girlfriend.
Right, you know what I'm saying?
And then the bitch, you can see the look on her face. It is dropped. Because, they be putting niggas on there that's worth a lot of fucking bread. You know what I'm saying? They be fooling you. They be making you think these niggas ain't shit, but these niggas got motherfucking companies and shit and all this other shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
But how embarrassing is it to be on TV and you like dog a motherfucker because you don't like the way he dressed or whatever. He say something weird and you dog him out, you diss him, right? So you diss the nigga. And then you find out that nigga is like worth like multi-millions of dollars, $1 billion, some shit, you know what I'm saying? And now you feel like you fucked up.
Yeah, because you did.
Well, yeah, because you could have got your meal ticket, but damn, you just show you really all you is about is money, though. Because that's what upset at you. It's like, oh, damn, I fucked up. I could have been the CEO's girlfriend. Yeah, you could have been, but you're not.
Yeah, but you're not.
Shit, but I believe the hype, though, when it comes to that, when they talk about motherfuckers with money like that, though, if you look at these guys, I mean, yeah, they can have any woman they want. So a woman's got to wow them. And it ain't like having the money and shit. Like, but you got to, like, show me you're worth my time.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because a chick could be with a rich nigga and shit and just be a bitch with a rich nigga. He don't, you know what I'm saying? He don't even fuck with her because she ain't shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and that's where it all falls and lies. These bitches don't be knowing what they talking about.
Which one's which?
That's the one that was is there another one in there?
Right here. It's the one you just peeled?
Yeah. So once you take him off the wrapper, it's kind of hard to put the bitch back in. Yeah. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? I'd be laughing. You could have the CEO, but you chose wrong. You should put out a lifeline, bitch.
You want to be petty.
Put out that motherfucking lifeline.
Shit, though, right?
Yeah, put out that motherfucking lifeline. That motherfucker would help you.
But once again, though, that's because women choose dudes on some of the dumbest reasons, some of the dumbest points that I have noticed. You know what I'm saying? They get with a nigga because he's cute. They don't find out he ain't shit to the cute wear off.
Get with a nigga because his hair good, his hair look good.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You get with a nigga that, you know what I'm saying, you got bitches out here that a dog a nigga that live with it. Okay, there's a video where a dude walks by and all he says to the chick is good afternoon. And she was like, go on, brokey. And he's like, why I gotta be broke? She goes, you live over here, don't you? He was like, yeah. I got my own shit, little whip and shit, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, he ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm far from broke, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I had a finer things, but I'm on, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing my own thing, but I just really was trying to say hi. She's like, whatever, brokey. And then at some point he asked her, she live here? Yeah, I live with my mom. So wait a minute, I'm broke.
You live with your mama.
But you live with your mama. And y'all share a bus pass. Neither one of y'all got a car. Okay.
Yeah, there'd be a lot of dumbass.
You know, so I just women would just understand, quit listening to each other about dudes, talk to other dudes about dudes.
Yeah, that's
I mean, I tell chicks all the time, stop talking to your homegirls about, especially about your man. If you want to understand your man, talk to another man. Ask your brother, ask your dad, your uncle, your grandpa. And he'll tell you, shit, I was playing my balls this morning before you came over here, baby. Baby, that's all. Look, that's all a man need is a little ball playing time or PlayStation or whatever. Just leave him alone for a couple of minutes. Quit asking him so much shit when he walk in the door. Yeah. And we'll tell you too if you ask us. Tell you the truth.
I ain't trying to get the truth.
Like,
women never try to get the truth.
Like one thing that dudes say, we don't like being thinking that we got a chance with a chick and we don't. Once you've gotten past that hump, we don't give a fuck. We may know your dude and everything.
Yeah, don't make me feel like I got a shot. Man.
Don't make me feel like I got shot. Because if you make me feel like I got shot, I'm gonna try, whether I know your nigga or not. But if you are truly a nigga homegirl, little sister, all that good shit, you ask me a question about men, I am not finna gatekeep you, baby. And no man will. There is no code for that. If you hear man code from that nigga gay. We don't follow man code. There is no man code. There's a code of ethics. There's man manners. But yeah, we ain't got no unbreakable code that we don't know. Yeah, because we'll tell you if you honestly ask us, you genuinely want to know, we'll tell you everything you want to know. We will tell you how to keep your nigga. Sad thing is, we'll make that shit. We will tell you how to keep him from cheating and all that shit.
I don't think they moving because they just bought a fucking big ass mattress. I don't think you're about mattresses they move. They just bought a big ass.
Well, there is a U-Haul van out there. And again, I don't know if it's theirs. They really look like they're moving. They got game of shit.
Yeah, they do. That's what I said. They're not moving. I'm just saying though, why would you buy a mattress and then move? But I mean, hey, anything fucking possible. You know what I'm saying? They used to buy weird from me now. They do get boxes. They do got boxes. Shit, they moved that shit. I was selling weed too.
Well, you still got Stevie.
Stevie ain't fucking with me. He fuck with his homie now.
So we gotta get out there and advertise. Put a sign up in the window. I sell weed here. and then in quotations, allegedly. So, before we go any further, we both I think this is like my second rap video I've been in, like overall. Maybe my third. We've been in a bunch of rap videos. And this one here is Mr. JoJo for show. This is a befitting song.
Yeah.
Because this is a sweet show where we do, in fact, smoke that loud. And Mr. JoJo for show made a song about it.
Yeah, he sure did.
And I'm just hoping that my shit works this time. So what the problem was yesterday. So we're gonna let this play for a hot second here while we smoke and jam out and groove to it. This is Mr. Hunter and JoJo for show. The song is That Loud. Peep the cameos.
We got that fire, cause we got that loud. We got that fire, cause we got that loud.
Kush in the swisher, bunch of bad bitches, they hella fucked up, screaming let's get it. She lick her lips to signify that she really with it. She think I taekwondo the way she try and kick it. Hands in the air, this is celebration. Star and treehouse click, now that's a constellation. Shawty make that ass move, don't hesitate it. Nice face, perfect body, mama far from basic. Blunt smoking, bong hits, we don't do no vaping. Best weed in town, that other shit tasteless. Music loud, girls around, a good situation. If every night like this, then that's satisfaction. Yeah, and tonight we don't want no problems. Trying to get fucked up, forget about tomorrow. It's Mr. Ganja, roll ganja.
She was known. I mean, how it started, we were talking about furniture in your crib. You know what I'm saying? I don't like niggas to get comfortable in my crib, so I don't have no furniture. I just got chairs and a table, you know?
We got that fire, cause we got that loud. We got that fire, cause we got that loud.
Keep too low, but I'm Chico. For them gangsta ass niggas who know that we own. Her for the OG smoke. For them bitches and niggas who play in the zone.
We got that fire, cause we got that loud. We got that fire, cause we got that loud.
I'm so blowed up that good drink. Click of homies, real ass niggas always around me. Pulled the whip, my nigga Jeff, I see the party heavy. About to twist up that bomb kush, I know you ready. We bless the bottle every time we sippin' on the Henny. 40 fella hollows, keep it tight right by my belly. Honey, drop it low when she kick. Look at her, shake her belly. JoJo, that old boy fire. Ain't nothing you can tell me till in the two-tone radio. That's the homie, knock it out the Chevy. Footballer blockers, they call me Joey. My things are kicking in, I'm feeling like Floyd, greatest of all time. You niggas ain't fading this boy. Dazed off that loud toxic. Kush lethal injection like Ice Cube after chronic. Pour out a shot for those who didn't last. Inhale, exhale, don't forget the ass. You know what nigga gotta keep.
Too low, but I'm Chico. For them gangsta ass niggas who know that we own. Her for the OG smoke. For them bitches and niggas who play in the zone.
We got that fire, cause we got that loud. We got that fire, cause we got that loud.
Keep too low, but I'm Chico. For them gangsta ass niggas who know that we own. Her for the OG smoke. For them bitches and niggas who play in the zone.
Yeah.
Keep too low, but I'm Chico.
I hear you, JoJo. Yeah.
Keep too low, but I'm Chico.
You're tuned in to the one and only Two-Tone Studios Real Radio. It is yours truly, Two-Tone, the one and only. Yeah, here my nigga JoJo. For sure. And you know when you got that weed in the building, it's gonna be the best weed you ever seen in your motherfucking life. Make you slap your motherfucking wife, you feel me? Shit so loud you can't hear your motherfucking child. Shit so loud you can smell it for a mile. Yeah. Shit so loud, you go wild. I ain't saying nothing. Anyway, nigga, we on this West Coast shit, nigga. You a Crip, throw up your C's, and you a Blood, throw up your B's. Yeah. Yeah, I like this shit. Yeah, we gonna keep this shit in rotation. As long as you keep that blunt in rotation, nigga. And it better be that loud. If you ain't get it from JoJo,
text ever. I didn't text this nigga before. Like, yo, man, what's up with this $7? That nigga ain't never texted me back. Like, it's like, nigga, this is your number, is it?
All right, just hit him up on Messenger.
So I hit him up on everything, nigga. Nigga just don't respond. It's like, you know he owe it to me.
Shit, that's all I got for you, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Nigga need his money right now.
But speaking of manners, though, that's another shit. Niggas don't got no manners, man. Like, okay, you say you're gonna pay me on Tuesday, you forget, okay. I'll give a nigga till Friday because anything could happen. Tuesday, grandma could have got sick. He probably could have been sitting with his grandma on the weekend. Here I am calling like a dickhead for some fucking money. You know, I feel that might be rude, so I wouldn't do that. So you forget Tuesday come around, so I'll give you till Friday. Friday, I'm gonna hit you up. Hey man, you got, especially if it's something I need to check. I need back.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? If I don't need it back, I don't even give a fuck. I might not even call you ever for that bread. I'll probably never loan you bread again. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like I don't understand. Like you put it on Chime that you still owe me $7. You like, I still owe you $7. I'm like, okay. But then you just never pay it. So it's like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Now it's like, when you do shit like that, it's like I start thinking like you don't value our friendship. You don't give a fuck about a nigga. It's like you trying to say fuck me.
You don't want to think about that like that.
Yeah.
Think like that about a nigga though. Especially someone that you're kind of cool with. Don't want to do that. So I'm not a fan of that shit. That's why I got a limit of money that like for me it's like $5. $5 I can stand to lose. If I loan a nigga $5, he never pay me back. I can stand to lose that. $10, $20, depending on who it is. You know what I'm saying? Like you could probably borrow me a 20 and I'd never pay it back. I would rather you pay me money, but no, you do, you do. I'm not, you know what I'm saying. One way or another, I get paid from you, so I'm not tripping. You know what I'm saying on that situation, but yeah, I don't. Like I said, that depends on who it is, but anything beyond that, no, I kind of need my paper back.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's like I look at it like you just don't give a fuck.
You know who else I used to make pay me back? The wife. My wife paid me back. But it's because it'd be like money I kind of, if I give it to her, I'm completely broke, so I need it. You know.
But you know what? She should be as a woman, as your wife, she should be wanting to pay you back. She doesn't think that all money that comes from you is just her money. You don't have to ever. I mean, shit, because you know.
Oh yeah, no, but yeah, that's the explanation. Yeah,
because you know what I'm saying. If I got $1,000, I'm saving up for my fucking rent. You know what I'm saying? And then you come ask me for $500. Nigga, I need to pay my motherfucking rent. So I mean, you gonna get this back to me at the reasonable amount of time because I need to pay this motherfucking rent.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like, why you want to ask for it back? Well, bitch, because I need this.
I need this. This is.
I ain't got no extra money.
This is not the fuck off bread.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, I'll be like, you know, like, shit.
Now my rent's $1,000. I got $1,500. We could probably talk.
Yeah,
my
rent ain't more. You know what I'm saying?
Can't do that.
Yeah, it's like, the women don't want to pay you back, whether wife, dating or whatever. I find that disrespectful. I choose not to wish to deal with you anymore.
Yeah,
because you know what I'm saying. It's like I be loaning you money, and you be like, yeah. And then when you use the words, yo, can you loan me some money? I'll give it back. But then you never do. Then it's like, why the fuck do you even use that? Yo, can I get some bread? That's all you gotta say.
Why did you lie to me? Yeah. All the way I said she was so because I said borrow. I said, yeah, because you said borrow. Yeah, I immediately need it back once you said borrow.
Yeah.
But if you had no interest in giving me the money back, just say, baby, can you give me $300? And then I could say, no, I can't give you $300. I could probably give you $150. You know what I'm saying? See, and then I know this nigga always kill me. He always be like, "Oh, my bad. I forgot I owed you." How you forget you owe me when you put it in the chime details that you owe me $7? How did you forget when you put it? You said you put it in the chime fucking notes.
Well, that's like I said. Niggas, man.
You know, I don't like a motherfucker that don't say thank you.
I mean, yeah, he said thank you.
No, I'm just saying overall. I don't like a motherfucker that don't say thank you. I'd like if you're not a person that says thank you after someone does something, hands you something, gives you something, you know, whatever. That's a huge character flaw.
Yeah, like I choose not to deal with a lot of people over a lot of shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like this one dude, he was doing Uber. No, he was doing Uber Eats or DoorDash. He walked up on me. He was bringing me money. Now I remember specifically that some years ago, probably like 7, 8 years ago, this nigga once upon a time stole some weed from me. You know what I'm saying? He took some weed unannounced out my shit, and then he just dipped, and I ain't never talked to him ever again. I hit him up a couple times, like, yo, man, you know what I'm saying? I know you took my shit, nigga. You want to bring that back or give me the bread you owe me for that shit? You know what I'm saying? And he just never responded back. You know what I'm saying? He did. Now, he was talking shit, like, man, fuck you, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know where you at, so I can't do shit. But, you know, this is small. Motherfucking Vegas is small. You always
small.
Always running the niggas.
Yeah.
This nigga brought my Uber.
Especially if you got a problem with the nigga.
This nigga brought me my DoorDash. Like, I looked at this nigga. I'm like, nigga, don't I know you? He was like, oh, shit, Doughboy. Like, yeah, nigga, what's up, bro? You got my bread? He was like, bro. And that nigga was scared. I was like, you know what? I don't even give a fuck about it, bro. I don't even know how much you owe me. I don't even give a fuck. We cool. Then he got relieved, nigga. He thought I was going to beat his ass right.
It'd be funny if you took off on his ass.
You know what I'm saying? He was like, oh my God, I ran into this nigga after all these fucking years. I thought I was scot free of this nigga. Nah, you ain't never scot free of a nigga that you owe bread to.
Never. So, what else situation ran to a nigga, and I almost did take off on the boy. I think he had like his kid with him or something like that.
I want you to read this. This is how long this nigga been owing me $7. Read that last little part. What does that say? On a note. And you put that. And then my motherfucking transactions ain't never had another $7 come in. And it's been, when I get this to you?
Yeah.
No. I mean, this motherfucker, January 28th.
He didn't got weed from me since.
Yeah, and that's the reason why he ain't got weed from me. Because that's $7.
That's the next thing I'm like, don't duck me.
You know what I'm saying? Don't duck me, don't. You know what I'm saying? I even asked this nigga that he
I don't know if he necessarily ducked me. Oh, go ahead.
No, I'm saying I've asked the nigga to smoke with us and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? He's like, oh yeah, I come down. He never came down. Like I feel that he was ducking because of that.
Yeah, I would too.
I was like, don't duck me, dude. Don't just stop talking to me when you owe me, brother. I don't give a fuck how much you owe me. You gonna be $2. I'm gonna try to collect on that $2. I'm a nigga that ain't got no job. I'm hurt. So I'm gonna collect on my $2.
I'm trying to collect every dollar.
You know, I'm trying to collect every fucking dollar I owe to me, bro. I can't be just forgetting about shit and just letting shit slide. You know what I'm saying? Now, only reason I let that DoorDash nigga slide because I really don't know how much he took. I can't remember. It's been like 8 years ago. I don't know. So you know what I'm saying? I can't be really precise about how much he owes me. I just knew the nigga owed me. You know what I'm saying? And when that nigga seen me, he was scared the motherfucker. He was scared, you know what I'm saying? I think he quit DoorDash.
That nigga do fucking what's it called? Not DoorDash. What's the other shit?
Uber Eats, Postmates.
Postmates. You do Postmates now.
You know what I'm saying? That nigga definitely quit DoorDash. He was like, oh, I can't run to this nigga no more. Anytime I see anything that say Seagull Sweets on it, I'm not taking it. Shit, it's like I just don't like. I don't like niggas that just be scary and just be running off and shit. I don't understand. I'm a very talkative person. You can talk to me about anything. If you owe me any money, bro, you can talk to me about it. I might even just be like, nigga, just give me $20 and we be cool, nigga. I ain't tripping. You know what I'm saying? It's whatever. But just to duck me and then don't never say shit, you been on me since January 28th, bro. And you ain't got no more shit ever since then. Allegedly. You ain't got no more shit. I'm good. And it's like, yeah, I don't even know why the fuck you dodged me over $7. Now he telling me, he's like, yo, he's like, I'm on overdraft. Let me get you out. Let me get you back with my tips. I don't know if he made tips at his job. I don't know. But he said tips.
He probably made a couple dollars
tomorrow. So tomorrow I'm expecting my bread. Now see, that's what I'm saying. Don't put dates on it. Like, yo, man, I get
that's the next thing.
Yeah, man, don't put dates on that bitch. If you can't, if you know what? The best motherfucking storyteller in the world is a motherfucker that wants to borrow something. Or a nigga that owe you something. The nigga that owe you, he got the best motherfucking stories. Oh man, you just won't believe this. You know what? The number couple things that you can know when a nigga about to lie to you. Number one, man, you won't believe this shit that happened to me. That motherfucking line lets you know this nigga about to lie about whatever the fuck he
major league lie.
Everything that comes out his mouth will be a lie. Number two, what's another one? Shit, I had it on the tip of my motherfucker.
I forgot that I owed you.
Yeah, the fact that I owe you, bro, I can't pay you until such and such. And then that day come around, and then you never motherfucking pay.
Phone off.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You don't even tell me that your phone bill due, but now your phone off, so now you're like, oh, yeah, I escaped this shit. My phone is off and shit. Nigga can't call me no more. It's like, and I hate that. Like, yeah, you did that shit on fucking purpose, bro. Damn. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! We both was like, oh.
Let me get my final thought out.
Phones be James. That nigga probably sleep.
Slump. That nigga probably knocked the fuck out. Damn. What was I gonna say?
This is what Big's got. Gucci Mane, King Louis, and Saturday mornings.
Saturday morning. What? Saturday morning.
This didn't know the stock pictures he be using for this. We all the weed look the same.
Weed.
That King Louis though is fire though.
Oh yeah, I had niggas. Oh, we fucking this. Okay, so I learned a very important lesson the hard fucking way. Never loan money to a drug addict.
You should have been on that.
I learned that shit. I was young when I learned it, but I learned the hard way.
I'm not supposed to ever lend to a nigga who do drugs. I don't give a fuck with this weed. I don't give a fuck with weed neither, because weed niggas can't pay you back.
You got a problem.
I know a nigga that always borrow weed from me, then take that nigga these 2 or 3 days to give it back. You know what I'm saying? He'd be like, yeah, I'm gonna give it back to you tonight. But then it takes him 2 or 3 days, so I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But then he eventually brings it, but yeah,
man.
Ooh. Gucci OG Chris, yeah, it's not good.
Well, yeah, though I had a motherfucker. He owed me some cake, and yeah, I knew he had the drug problem, but you know what I'm saying. I thought I was being a good person. Found out I was being a sucker.
They can't lose. Fire.
The motherfucker said, "Jay, can I borrow $30? I need gas for my truck so my wife can get to work." Sure, man. I'll pay you back when we get paid. Payday, not only did this nigga take off of work, but he sent his old lady to come get his check.
Yeah.
And that's how I found out it was this old lady and shit. I was like, that's this thing. I said, where this thing is thing? I mean, this thing is Scott at? Scott took off. Oh shit, you gotta come get his check. Oh no, his old lady already came and got his check. What? Yeah. Little skinny redhead chick. Fuck.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, okay. So I'm talking to my boy Mark, my man Marcus say, why'd you give him the money? I said, shit, the nigga say he needed gas money and shit, so him and his old lady can get back and forth to work and shit. I mean, I ain't come up for that not to see him not be able to, succeed and shit. He said, that nigga got a speed problem. That nigga wouldn't spot an 8-ball with your shit.
Mm-hmm.
I said, nah, no. I couldn't even get denial out. I was like, you could be denying and shit. Nah. I couldn't even get it. I was like, nah. So
Saturday mornings are 50% indica and 50% sativa.
We'll do it all. I'll continue this tale at a moment and I'll bring Flower. This young lady right here that's bringing onto the stage right here, she's nice. Give it up for Miss Flower on Facebook. What up, Flower?
Hi, good evening. How are you?
We are fine. So I confront the nigga, work. I finally see him at work the next day, the following Monday. I confront the nigga. Yo, you got my bread? Oh, I'll have my wife bring it up here later. This nigga played snick and snuck out of work. I told Market, I said that nigga work tomorrow, I'm gonna whoop his ass. I'm just gonna beat this nigga up. Fuck this shit. He said, well, I beat him up. I know where he live at. I said, ooh, let's go to his house. We went to the house. This nigga, we go to the nigga house. This nigga live with like 90 motherfuckers. This is mama, his daddy, his grandma, grandpa, uncles. Everybody's outside and inside at the same fucking time. I walk up, I knock on the door. I said, yo, Scott here. She said, no, Scott's at work. I said, no, Scott's not at work. He's not at fucking work.
Right. I'm from work.
I said, no, he's not. She goes, yes, he is. He hasn't come home yet. I said, oh. I said, what time does he get off? Just like that. And she goes, I got the shirt on. This bitch so high, her fucking self, she don't even know I got the Las Vegas Mini Grand Prix across the front of my fucking chest in bright yellow letters. She goes, they get off at 5. I'm like, all right. So this nigga got off work and went into hiding and shit. Gonna find out the nigga was there. He went and got more dope and came back and got everybody high and shit, so nobody knew who was doing what. So 2 weeks go by. I see him walking down the street. I'm driving down the street with the homie. I said, that nigga go right there. Stop this motherfucking car right now. I about to run across the street. And I don't know where I got this amazing strength. I must have been very angry that he owed me this money, but I picked this nigga up off his feet, bro. I said, what the fuck is my money, you motherfucker? I don't have it. I said, why the fuck is your ass to do fucking all the dope in the world, but you can't pay my goddamn money? And I slapped him like a bitch. Bow! I'm in the car with my man.
Oh, damn. So you had action.
Leo said, oh shit. Which broke my whole character because he sounds funny when he curses. So he's like, oh shit. So I'm like, I break character, but I come back and he's trying to get away and I grab him again. And I think I punched him in the face and then punched him in the gut and I ran his pockets. This nigga had fucking $200 in his pocket. I took it. I took
and how much did he owe you?
He owed me $30.
That sound about right for $30 and having to chase your little dishonest ass motherfucking procrastination down. $200 seem about right.
So he's like, give my money back. I said, motherfucker, I ain't giving you shit back. It took me 2 weeks to catch you, and I work with you. Get the fuck out of here. I said, get the fuck up and run your ass the fuck home. Tell who you want to go fucking tell. I'm a shooter too. And I went and got in Leo's car. We drove off. Leo sat in the car and silence. He didn't want to talk to me because he had never seen me do that shit before. He said, and then he came to work. And he stepped to me. I said he stepped up to me, and I said, "Don't have a pair now, bro. Don't have a pair now, because I don't give a fuck about this job. I will beat your ass on this track and walk the fuck home." And he said, "I just wanted to apologize because I got a problem, man, and I'm trying to get help." I said, "Get the fuck away from me, you drug addict. I don't even fucking care." Don't fucking care about nothing you got going on. As a matter of fact, if you ever talk to me about money again, I'm just gonna beat your ass. That's all I'm gonna do. I'm not even gonna fucking.
And be careful keeping your job because now you're a known drug user.
Oh yeah, because they did ask me about it before they fired me. Said, hey, you know he does? Yep, he does all the fucking dope. He does fucking speed, fucking all kind of crazy ass shit. Yeah. I did not get. I didn't give 2 fucks about it because I knew they was gonna fire his ass. They found drug paraphernalia in his cubby because it came to work high.
Isn't that crazy? It's like, and someone like him will just go on to the next job until it's a problem, and go on to the next job until it's a problem, and keep doing this to people. People like us.
Oh no, he went to jail.
Over. Like,
oh no, he went to jail not long after that. Yeah, not long after that. Yeah. He went to jail. Big fucking drug bust and shit. He was involved in it. Yeah. But speaking of I guess this guy I'm going to bring on to the screen here. You know what? I'm just going to say it. He's cute as a button. Mr. Captain James Vodera. What up?
What up?
You wrong for that. You know you wrong.
Your face just changed.
You said nigga cute as a button.
Yeah, from all happy and on the show though.
He's cute as a button. Captain James Vodera.
That nigga said this.
Yo. Oh God. Oh, that was too funny to be.
Thought you was better than that, Jay.
I am. That's. I'm sorry.
You have to reach for the low hanging fruit, though.
I'm terrible. I'm sorry. What do you want? What do you?
I know.
You know,
I know you're terrible. That's why I can't be seen with you in public no more.
No, you can't.
Hey, you just wake up?
No, I was downstairs cooking.
Oh, you got the munchies. Oh, okay.
I mean, it is 7, almost 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock over here.
It's all right.
About the normal time, motherfuckers. Instead of fucking midnight back in Oklahoma.
Yeah, man. So our neighbors are moving. It makes me so sad because that was my eye candy, and now she's moving. Yeah, I gotta wait for some ugly motherfucker to move across the street. That's gonna be terrible. So I'm saying that was my eye candy right there. Even though she was on the big side, still.
I mean, you know what?
I'll take her down with a horse.
We might get lucky though. I mean, the next people that move there, it could be like a group of like really dirty little whores that specialize in big niggas like us. Specialize with strong forearms and shit. Belly up. Anyhow, so James, today's episode is about actually it's two subjects that did, and we're about to lead into the next subject.
Mm-hmm.
But before we do, and also, Flower, this is a catch up for you too. Today we're talking about manners.
Okay.
That's why. So now that story should make more sense now as to why I was so aggressive. Yes, Young Jay was with the shits back in the day. I was, but I got what happened was I turned 30 and went to jail. I was like, this ain't cool.
Yeah, Jay.
I went to jail for like 30 days.
No,
you know
Jay.
what I'm saying? But I'm just saying though.
I just have one question about today's title. Now, when you say manners, are you including a person's personal filters into that, or is it just manners?
It's manners.
Manners, just you know what I'm saying.
Okay,
like
I can demonstrate good manners and still not have a fucking filter.
No, you can. And actually, this is the example we began with in gangster movies. In the movie Goodfellas, in the scene where Tommy Henry and Robert De Niro's character, whose name I can't think of right now, they're sitting at the bar and they're looking across the bar and they see a guy over there. None of them so they're like talking big shit about him. It's fucking look who's over there. Oh, this fucking guy is fucking Mama Luke, this fucking dipshit, this fucking scumbag. And then they straighten their jackets up and all right, come on, let's go say hi. And they go over and they go speak to the guy. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I mean. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you may not like the dude, but you know what I'm saying? You do know him, and you should speak when you see him in the streets.
And then we had to talk about
proper order and conduct is a gentleman's way.
There you go.
And then we had another conversation. We was like, when we talking about manners, like he said he liked the manners that the Italians have, but they'll talk about before they whack a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But the black person in the gangs don't have manners.
There is no manners in that shit.
You holler at your boy like, yo, man, this nigga I need to off. He like, who? And they tell him, he like, oh, shit, I know that nigga. But fuck it, he got to go if he did you wrong. And then you both just go off and murder this nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Little do you know, he's the boss's uncle. Now you made a beef on a nigga that you can't win. You know,
that's only current day, because back in the day, you definitely had an order to things, and nobody just popped off without the person in charge saying whether you could or not. You brought it to the attention. You brought it to the
Black Kings have been around. Latin Kings have been around for centuries, and they don't even have any orders. So when you ready to whack a motherfucker, you just holler at your boy, and you just go whack that nigga.
Yeah, they probably used to have an order.
No, they ain't never had an order. I know one of the head niggas of the Latin King community.
It's always been wild.
Been wild like that. He tells me a lot of wild stories about what they be doing to Latin Kings from the beginning. And I'm like, damn, that's
that doesn't mean they can't control their own members.
Well, that's
because
okay.
Being
but like
a member means you're a member of something, one ordinance working together.
But that's the thing, though. Like I've done my not on purpose and like that, but just because something else was going on. But I was watching them on Gangland, and I Googled this shit, you know what I'm saying? And the Latin Kings have been like, they're like at any point in time, like if I'm a big wig, and even though Doe's my right-hand man, but he feel like he should be the big wig, he can just kill me, and ain't nobody gonna do nothing to him. He's just the next guy in. You know
and that's the number one thing about Latin Kings. They don't hold no shit like that. It's like the main nigga in the Latin King community, if he ain't got no loyal followers around us, we gonna get off at one of them niggas. They be like, nigga, it's time for me to be king, and they gonna kill that nigga, and they gonna be king, and ain't nobody gonna say shit about it. It's like that in the GDs too. And the GDs is like that. If you got beef with a motherfucker, you just go handle your business. You know
There's a phrase for that though. It's called power and loyalty through violence and fear.
Yeah. Craziest nigga is the boss. Yeah. But I mean, wouldn't like GDs kind of more organized though? Early,
they were organized.
That's what I'm saying. Like
but
early,
but it was a lot of niggas that was still snuffing niggas and not telling their commander about it, because what you don't know won't hurt you.
Which happens, but I'm just saying though, like early though, like when they first
early on. Yeah, they still had niggas out there killing niggas and not telling motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? You like, I ain't even off this nigga. What the big boss don't know won't hurt him, and he won't never find out because this shit ain't got shit to do with him.
And that's how There was some shit
that happened to me, so I took care of this nigga. I might tell my boss, hey, I off the nigga today. He might be proud.
And then the difference is in the Costa Nostra, the Italians shit, Sicilians and shit. you gotta fucking legitimately make a beef. You can't just go kill a nigga and shit because you don't like him. Even if the nigga owe you
You got to submit permission to off somebody in triplicate first.
Yeah, no, for real. You really, even if he's done you wrong legitimately, you got to go back to your boss and be like, hey, so and so, this, that, and the third, blah, blah, blah. That thing that I was doing, hey, it went wrong, and that's the guy's problem. I want to, take him out. Boss, can I do it? Like, I know he fucked you raw deal there, Sonny, but
you can't fuck with him.
That's a guy you got to have to eat it for. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you can take it and you be like, okay, all right,
fuck it.
Then you like, fuck it, I'm just killing.
I'm just gonna kill this nigga. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully that what you've done in the past is enough to keep motherfuckers from killing you. You know what I'm saying? So once it all come out, but yeah, things just handled in a different way, and I kind of like to think that's kind of cool because. What if you do kill a nigga that you make a beef with a nigga that you supposed to be getting money with?
Sometimes you gotta go.
I mean, sometimes it'd be like that. I'm just saying though. But what if like, oh shit, this is some people that can really get me paid here. Maybe I do need to chill this out.
I got a lot of homies that's in the blood. That's bloods. I mean, they affiliated with all kinds of blood, like fucking shit. Bloods got a lot of fucking different factions.
Yeah.
And he was like, if he got a problem with somebody, he would take it to the nigga, the leader of that area. He would holler at him about it, and then the leader would take that nigga name and he would make sure that nigga ain't got no ties and no connections to anything. And then when he get back to him a couple of days, like, all right, you can off that nigga. Then,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He go off and off him. But if it's somebody that's of importance, he would be like, look, you can't off him right now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We got to give a little bit of time, let shit die down.
I mean,
you know what I'm saying? He is an important figure. You know what I'm saying? He's the best friend of my, you know what I'm saying? He might be the best friend of that nigga. You know what I'm saying? But, gang ties, it means hey, you with me. You with me to the end.
Yeah.
Because you can't even get out of a gang if you want to. You can leave. Only way you can leave a gang is by death.
I mean, real life.
That's real life, because I'm still associated with a fucking gang. I can't never leave. You know what I'm saying? I cannot practice a lot of shit, which I don't. I don't be out here gang banging and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But I am affiliated. I just don't be gang banging. So you can just put it like that, like fuck it, I'm just not gonna gang bang. I still represent on certain days and shit. You know what I'm saying? I wear my colors on certain days, but no, I don't gang bang, so I won't die. As long as I be like, yeah, I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to be affiliated no more, shit like that. Then I wouldn't even know who to go talk to about any of that anyway. I'd rather probably talk to a nigga that's out here. That nigga, you know what I'm saying?
Well, man, I mean, let's be honest. At the end of the day, is that something that you really need to do, though? No. I've always felt that, like, when it came to gangbanging, like, first of all, and I wouldn't gangbang for no new street. You know what I'm saying? Like if I grew up in California, I probably definitely would be in a gang right now. So it's one form, fashion, or another. I'd either be like a boss or something, or a retired nigga that used to do all kind of dirt niggas know and love. Don't be trying to fuck me over and shit because they know that if they do, they gotta deal with some shit. But I just always admire the fucking, the mafioso shit. I just admire that shit the best.
Yeah. So we're gonna talk about something that's dear and personal to me, something that happened to me today, and I just need y'all opinions on it. Because I want to withdraw from the school because they lied to me and they fucked me over. I was going to Grand Canyon University, right? And I get financial aid. So I tell them I need to take out a loan because I want to buy a laptop. So they tell me to fill out this motherfucking form to ask about getting more funds from the Department of Education. So I filled it out on Monday. It's now Thursday. You know what I'm saying? And you know, throughout the week I've been getting hits. You know what I'm saying? Disbursement that came in and went to my account. You know what I'm saying? Check your portal or whatever. And I've been checking it. I've been seeing a lot of shit in parentheses. And I'm like, damn, do I get any of this? But it just so happens that I don't get anything because they used up all my fucking funding, even my 2 subsidized loans that I'm supposed to get. But they used it to pay for classes that I'm not even taking yet. And so now when I found this shit out, I was mad as fuck today. Like, I was like, whoa, wait a minute. You're not supposed to use my money for that shit. You're supposed to ask me, can you use my money for that? But especially that a federal Pell Grant, that goes towards your tuition. The unsubsidized and the subsidized loan, those are yours. You know what I'm saying? I've been to a lot of fucking different online colleges, and that's your money, not their money, because you took it out. You took that out for you to pay for whatever the fuck you want to pay for. But they used it and put it towards 2 more classes that I'm not even in. I won't even be into these. I won't even get into these classes like July. You know what I'm saying?
Their reasoning?
Their reason was, well, the financial aid wants us to do it like this. And I'm like, well, you know, I've been to a lot of different colleges, and no, that's not even how financial aid works. You know what I'm saying? The Pell Grant pays for all your tuition.
There was a change this week, though, in the Department of Education.
What
I'm
has
not
changed?
sure the entire update of what that change was or how they're supposed to operate, but I do know that there was some sort of change implicated this week in the Department of Education.
Okay, well, I don't give a fuck about whatever the change was. The Pell Grant goes to the school. You can't even take out the direct or the unsubsidized loan unless I okay it, because those are loans I have to pay back.
Okay, gotcha.
So you're not even supposed to take those you're not even supposed to take those out until I say you can take those out. Because, you know what I'm saying, you pay for the Pell Grant pays for your school. The loans are mine because I got to actually pay those back. You know what I'm saying? Okay. That's going to take my motherfucking money to pay those back. Now, their reason was that financial aid wants them to set up the payments for 3 classes, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. And I'm like, nah, that's not how financial aid works, because I dealt with many motherfucking schools. And no, you don't pay for the first 3 fucking classes. You pay for the class that you in, and then the next semester you pay for the next class that you in. You know what I'm saying? It works like that. And so they told me, they were like, well, you don't get any more funding because all the funding's been used up on your classes, so you're not going to have any more money coming out. And I'm like, wait a minute, but I told you at the beginning that I needed a loan to buy me a computer because my computer not going to hold up too much longer. And you had me fill out this form thinking that I was going to get something when you already knew I wasn't getting shit back. But you led me to believe that I was going to be getting something back if I fill out this form. So you gave me hope when there was no hope to give. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, so I was mad. I was like, whoa, wait a minute. You can't do that. I was like, well, so if I withdraw from this school, you got to give all this money back, correct? And she's like, yes, all the money will get returned. I was like, okay, well, then I got something to think about till tomorrow, till this lady called me back. And I'm going to ask her what happened to all my bread. And if she tells me that they used up my loan money to pay for classes that I'm not even taking yet, then yeah, I'm gonna just withdraw from that school right then and there. Well, I'm about to withdraw because my computer's not gonna hold up until fucking July or August or whatever the fuck day y'all talking about. That's why I told you when I first went to school, I said, and I remember I talked to them when we first started school. I said I have to take out a loan because I'm gonna need to buy me another laptop so that this one doesn't fail. They were like, oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you can get all that. But then when it comes time for it, somebody that changed my shit from maximum amount to direct cost only. And even in direct cost, you're not supposed to use somebody else's loans to pay for shit. The loans are mine. They're not nobody else's. So if I take a loan, I only got to take out loans if I cannot pay for all of my schooling. And I figured that the first class was paid for off the Pell Grant. Now the 2 loans, I'm supposed to get those. But no, they used those to pay for 2 more classes, and they gonna send me a $28 fucking check. The fuck, I'm not even gonna cash that. The fuck I need to cash a $28 check for? You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking about withdrawing from school and going to a different school. You know what I'm
Shit, I would.
saying? Yeah. Okay, so yeah, okay. First opinion, you said you said you would. How
Hell
you
yeah.
feel?
With all of the quickness and speed.
Yeah,
$28 check. I'm gonna ball that up and throw it back in their face and then leave the fucking college.
well, I've already contacted another school, and I'm setting up for May classes, but I got to make sure I got enough federal aid. So I'm gonna have to make sure. So if I'm out to withdraw, I'm gonna have to withdraw tomorrow and make sure that they understand. No, I'm withdrawing. I'm not doing no more classwork. I'm not doing any of that shit because you niggas lied to me. Number one, you didn't even explain to me how financial aid worked in the first place. You never told me that my money was on the first 3 classes. You know what I'm saying? I never got told that. If I got told that, then I would have prepared something for a different way. You know what I'm saying? I've been sitting over here waiting on money.
When did you sign up with that school?
What's this? This is March. January. No. March. It started March something. I'm only 4 weeks in. So four modules in. So it's a class every week. So 4 weeks. So right in the beginning of February. And right in the end of February, right in the beginning of March, I started school.
I'll tell you. So I think that it's worth a call to the actual Department of Education to see what the changes were and how that does affect all these grants and how they're being used now. Because I think that places are getting hit with the changes and they have to just comply. And also, I think that just on your benefit, there's probably a county program that can help out and put some funds toward a laptop. You just got to kind of look around out there just to help out in the meantime, so you can continue to do whatever you need to do. And then make sure that even if you unenroll, if you exit the program, make sure from financial aid side, like from Department of Education financial aid side, that those credits will be returned to you. They won't be utilized in some weird fashion, like by default, and that you'll still be able to, go to another school or whatever. I don't know much about it. Like you said, you know way more than I do. I'm just giving what sounds like the procedure only because I know that there were some changes implicated literally in the past 48 hours. So I don't know how they're expected to comply, and that most probably does affect things like you're mentioning.
Well, that still doesn't get the fact that they use my loans to pay for classes with it. You know what I'm saying? Classes that I might not even attend. I might not even, you know what I'm saying? I might do the first class, but like, I just want to withdraw. You know what I'm saying? They don't even know if I'm gonna go to them other 2 classes. So for them to use my loans, to take out loans under my name without telling me, you know what I'm saying? I'm seeing on my Yahoo, I'm getting all these fucking disbursements and shit, but ain't shit coming to me. Y'all paying for college classes that I'm not even attending yet. I don't attend these classes till July 16th. And you know what I'm saying? You using my direct money for that shit. I didn't authorize you to use my loans for that. That's what I'm saying.
I don't know the process of how that works, but I just think that if maybe they made a change in requirement in order to be able to have these things, that they have to prepay a certain thing or whatever qualifies you to be able to have them, then maybe they had to implicate changes. It just sounds like maybe that might be why it's changed or why it's different. I don't know though, but
No, it's just the way this is the sit thing. You know what I'm saying? But I looked up that Grand Canyon University has a little scandal going on. They got hit up for a bunch of money because they lied to a lot of people about some of their programs, which I feel like I'm a part of that now. They lied to me about a bunch of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, so you're seeing that this is something like common, like there's a lot of complaints against them?
Yeah.
Look for a class action
Oh,
lawsuit.
I can't feel you. I feel you.
Class action lawsuit, baby. Well, that's fucking rude.
Dang, I just thought of some important information, and I don't even know how to convey it to the people that it needs to be conveyed to because I signed an NDA. So, like, I don't even know if I'm allowed to talk to those people about what I need to talk to them about. This is so crazy. Craziness.
I just want to say shout out again to Royal Blunts. Expect a letter from us soon asking you guys to invest in our product and send us free blunt wraps.
Promotional.
Promotional blunt wraps. We don't need no flavors. We'll probably fuck with that flavor still just to send us to. We want plain. We like this naked shit. Straight rap.
Well, you know what? He's not shutting down. He's just cutting workers. He's just cutting workers from the Department of Education. Like, you know, it used to be 2,133. Now it's only 1,000 because all them other niggas have lost their jobs. He's not really trying to get rid of the Department of Education because that would be unlawfully to even get rid of something like
Right,
that.
but there might have been some other changes that were implicated to how things are valid or how they're eligible for a recipient, like that we might not be like hearing of yet. Like, I don't know. I just think that, you know, it's worth a call to ask why that might be.
When
Like,
I fill
why
out
they're
my
able to do
FAFSA, your FAFSA will let you know if they cut anything, and my FAFSA is still good. I just filled out my 25-26 year for FAFSA, and I've been awarded the Pell Grant again. So they're not. I'm not being cut for shit. You know what I'm saying? I still get all my shit.
Right,
even
but
at
that's not what I'm
25-26.
saying. Not being cut, but perhaps there's a different equivalent of what they have to use the money for recipients. Like I said, if they're saying that you have to prepay these classes, perhaps that's a stipulation they've added into some shit. I don't know. I'm
No,
just, you know, like
no,
I'm just guessing.
that's something that they've always done. They tried to tell me that's something that they always have done. It's not a new stipulation.
Okay, got you.
It's,
Okay,
something
totally
that,
different then. Got you.
something that they have
That's their
always
actual
done.
school thing. Okay.
But they didn't tell me about it when they talked to me about financial aid. You know what I'm saying? They didn't talk to me. They just wanted to get me enrolled in school. That's all they give a fuck about. They don't care about shit else.
I know what you got there, Mr. Rodero.
And so, you know what I'm saying? Since I got enrolled in school, you know what I'm saying? That's all they cared about. They didn't tell me shit about financial aid, but they just told me
That was always one of the main reasons too why I never ended up going to school, because like if I couldn't fill out the FAFSA thing on my own, I thought that if I let the school do it for me, again, they're gonna just try to enroll me for whatever. They're not really have my best interest of if this is the right school, if they have the right program. It'll just be them trying to get me to go to their school to get my money.
Yeah, that's why you got. Well, you know, as a person, you got to research your own school. You got to find out everything you're gonna find out about before you even decide to go to them. So you got to research your own, not somebody else. You got to research your own. You know what I'm saying? All FAFSA was for is just filling out, doing the promissory note and all that other bullshit. You know what I'm saying? That's all that's for. You know what I'm saying? They gonna tell you about your loans and all this other shit. They gonna tell you about a lot of shit. You know? But if I got accepted again for the 25-26 FAFSA, then yeah, I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm not getting cut. You know what I'm saying? Ever. You know what I'm saying? But
right, I feel you. No, I was just if I didn't know that they had said it was a regular practice. What I was thinking is again, a lot of times it doesn't mean you're not eligible for the grant, but sometimes the way they spend the grant is different. Like with certain stuff, like you know, things with like even the implicated changes that they're wanting to address to make, like to food stamps. They're saying you're not going to not be eligible for them, but you might not be able to buy candy and like certain sugary stuff and things like that. So it would be like a restriction or a stipulation, or like you have to buy certain this or that to be able to continue to get them.
Yeah, see, Trump
but
not.
They said it was a normal practice, so that's different.
Yeah, Trump not cutting the Department of Education. He's actually what he's doing. He's trying to put it on the state to handle education. So there would be no more department. You know what I'm saying? It'd just be like each state has a certain amount of funds they can give out to everybody in their state. And then you go along that way. And then when the money run out, you can't sign up for school in that state no more because there's no more money. That's what he's trying to do. He's trying to make it a state thing, make the state responsible for that shit. And like a lot of motherfuckers are boycotting that shit. Like 20 different states have already sued that nigga. So,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, for what he's doing and all the other shit. So, you know what I'm saying? That's what he's trying to do.
And more so too, and I think that the people that are against it, they're not just against because the financial, that's not even half of it. It's more so the regulation. Like without the Department of Education, the regulation of education becomes different. Like you go back to these children will get an education and these children won't, and nobody will give a fuck and nobody will stand up for them, and then they will just be uneducated.
Or people will actually, because I'm trying to understand. Okay, before I say what I gotta say, so basically he's trying to get rid of the federal portion of the Department of Education, correct?
Yeah.
So that each state has control over their own Department of Education.
Yeah.
I don't see anything wrong there.
You have to actually go back to why and when the Department of Education was created, and then maybe what can happen again. So like there was a reason why we created Department of Education for regulation. But I kind of agree. Like the thing about is, there are things, I don't know, like curriculum and shit like that, like is different. Like that's what I mean. Like then we put a thing where, oh, you have to teach this or you have to teach this, but we don't teach people anything that they can really use in their own individual areas.
So that's what's happening now, though.
But there was a reason why it was created in the first place. Like,
Yeah, so is there a student?
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
The Department
honestly, when was the last time you heard about taxes being taught in school?
I don't think there's anything. They teach us how to be
I learned the stock market in third grade, and sixth grade. Sorry, sixth grade. I learned the stock market. I learned how to read stocks and how to buy and sell stocks. I learned how to open a bank account and do a bank book and like manage a checkbook in like the third grade.
Yeah, but they don't teach that stuff anymore.
Oh, see, that's what I'm saying. I don't know. That's what I mean. Like
They don't.
Yeah.
All the stuff that we went to school and learned, how to keep house, how to change babies, cook, fucking automotive, all the shit, it's all gone. It's all gone.
Well, but like think about it. They didn't need to teach home ec no more because all these kids was having babies at 13. So what can we teach you? You already have one. You're out there living that life.
Still need to learn how to make a household work. Still know how to balance books.
You can't really make a household work when you do it backwards.
I mean, still need to learn how to be taught. Still got to be taught.
And then on top of that Dodge check that everybody always talking about, the little $5,000 the government sent it out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if you make less than $40,000, it's really made for rich people. He gonna give rich people $5,000 checks. He said that anybody that makes less than $40,000 will not receive a check. So low income families, they're not gonna get it. Only motherfuckers gonna get it is niggas that pay in the taxes and really don't really get nothing back. So that means rich motherfuckers. So really, he's gonna give a check like these rich niggas need a $5,000 check. You know what I'm saying? That's why I be saying that nigga full of bullshit. When he be giving away money, he giving money to rich motherfuckers only.
Well, 40,000 ain't rich.
I know, but I'm just saying. But he said if you make less than 40,000 and below, you will not get a Dodge check. It's only going
to the point though. But everybody who makes 40,000 and below gets that extra money back that they don't work for anyway. All that free tax money. At least the parents do. I know single people don't always, but all them parents been cleaning up for years off free fucking money. So I'll be irritated because I didn't get no goddamn stimulus. It's not in any fucking department, not for any fucking reason. I got skipped over every
the few jobs I had where I was making close to $50,000. Yeah, I got very little back in my taxes. And the few times that I tried to work the system, I ended up owing the following year. So
Yeah.
Well, you know how you balance it out. You balance like 'cause I used to do it all the time. I did it for 30 fucking years. I would fill out the taxes to where I would get all my money back. You know what I'm saying? The first 6 months. And then I'll redo my motherfucking taxes to where they take out what they supposed to take out, you know what I'm saying, for the rest of the 6 months. So that way I don't owe. And you know what I'm saying? So for the first 6 months, I got back all my bread. You know what I'm saying? But then after the 6 months mark, I would change it back to, you know what I'm saying, I don't have no dependents and no shit like that, to where, you know, I didn't have no dependents before, but I would adjust it to where they would take taxes out my check. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So now they would take shit out my check for, you know what I'm saying, to pay for the rest of the year, and then I would never owe no money. And I still get money back. And I did that for fucking 30 fucking years.
Yeah.
So basically, what does the Department of Education do? You know what I'm saying? Well, I looked that shit up, and they said they make sure students aren't being discriminated against at school, and they help college students pay for their degrees. And now their ranks are being cut by 50%. So, you know, yeah, he's just really just cutting workers. You know what I'm saying?
The Department of Education is basically like the courthouse and the court and the judicial system for education. So, you know, like your right to have an education, things that happen, you know, through school board, people who are hired into the school board. Department of Education takes care of the hiring and fire, you know, each individual school does, but it comes from the generalization of Department of Education, like, you know, all that kind of stuff. And they do a lot of other things too, but yeah, like, it's kind of like basically, I've always looked at the Department of Education as like the courthouse for education. Does that make sense?
Well, you know, all they do, they just make sure students are being discriminated against at school, and they help college students pay for their degrees. That is basically what the Department of Education does. But then, you know what I'm saying? But if the Department of Education goes away, now without the Department of Education, who oversees student loans? And Trump told reporters in the White House that the student loans will be brought under the jurisdiction of the Department of the Treasury, Department of Commerce, or the Small Business Administration.
But the niggas that handle the money. Like the niggas that's supposed to handle the books, handle the books. Because honestly, the Department of Education was actually formed so they could have been, so they would have one group of people deciding what everybody does in education. That's why standardized tests are a thing. That's why you get taught the same kind of math you get taught in the hood that you get taught on the white side of town.
Look, I honestly don't give a flying fuck what the hell Trump does to the Department of Education. As long as he gets rid of this fucking Common Core dumbassery, I'll be a happy person. Get rid of Common Core. Common Core is the worst fucking educational concept that has ever been enacted in this country.
Well, yeah, that's what I was just talking about. Yeah.
Basically, by eliminating the Department of Education, you're eliminating a free education for all, right, for the right for free education to all people in those lower grades.
Not necessarily, because that's a constitutional right.
No, that's what it is.
No, but it's not, because simply by taking that away, you're taking away the financial freedom and responsibility of that. Like, that's what the Department of Education
period. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? If you take away the Department of Education, he shuts it down or whatever, then I can't go to school anymore.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I might as well just
guaranteed, right? It's not guaranteed, you know, overall by the United States that free education is available to all the people that should receive education. And it goes back to state, which will then do it by, again, if you can afford to go to school or not. And after, like you said, after so many people sign up for school, that's it. Sorry, the rest of you just don't get educated.
Niggas can't afford to really go to school without having financial aid. Unless you come from a rich fucking family. That's the only way you're going to be able to fucking afford it. Because you're going to have
even rich families sometimes have to get tuition and shit.
I'm sorry, guys. I was thinking too small. I was thinking about elementary level. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just high school, you know, elementary and high school and everything like that. I wasn't even thinking about, yeah, that is true.
So the department's primary role is financial, providing funding to programs like student loans and financial aid, special education, subsidies for low-income districts, and civil rights. That is the primary role of the Department of Education. So if you take away that, then all that shit I just read goes away, and then can't nobody go to school unless you rich, unless you got bread like that. That's the only way you're gonna be able to go to school.
It's not guaranteed. Yeah.
So with all that being said, that has nothing to do with Grand Canyon fucking me out of my direct subsidized loans. The loans are for me. The loans are for me to have. I'm supposed to have the loans. You know what I'm saying? And then I choose if I want to pay them back or not. But I'm not gonna pay. I'm going to withdraw because I don't want to pay for some classes that I haven't even taken yet. And I already told them that I needed a laptop at the beginning of our conversation. The beginning of the fucking conversation, even before I went to that school, I told them I needed that. And they said, oh, okay, we'll make sure you get it. And they didn't make sure I got it. They fucked me. So that's why I'm going to withdraw. And I'm going to make sure that all my money goes back to the Department of Education. I don't know how I'm going to find that out, but
you call them. You call them, you tell them, you call them, you file a complaint about the school with them and let them know that, you know, again, if I withdraw, I want to make sure that all my credits are given back to me and that I'm still eligible to, you know, give them to the next school and, you know, boom, yes. And you can also file a complaint against them with Nevada, the Nevada Finance Regulation Department. If you go on their website under complaints, you scroll down to it's like an education department or whatever the case, because it's a school, and you file a complaint with them as well, so that you're covered and that you've done your due diligence to be able to receive your money back. And you let them know about their practices and how unfair you think that that is, and that's your money, and it's not their right to do it. Those are steps you can take to ensure you get your money back to your account.
Now, Kat, what were you saying about the core stuff? James.
Oh, Common Core?
Yeah, that's it. Common Core, yeah.
Common Core is one of the most idiotic, brain-dead concepts to be introduced into the educational system in this country since ever.
What is it? You said Common Core?
Yes, Common Core mathematics.
Yeah, the curriculum is bullshit. It's fucking bullshit.
Yeah, that's what
okay. So it's instead of taking a simple math equation like 4 + 4 = 8, so instead of taking the 3 to 4 steps it takes to get to 8 with 4 + 4, they take you through an additional 25 fucking steps to understand why 4 + 4 is 8. I don't need to understand anything about letters until I get the fucking high school algebra. I'm not trying to find mass X, and I don't care why.
I never cared about algebra, like, because I was a money girl, so I knew how to count money. Economics made sense. I took accounting instead of over my algebra, so but you couldn't get around the algebra
when you're
classes.
trying to
You had
gamble.
to take like double the math classes.
You use algebra when you gamble. That's the only thing algebra is good for is gambling.
See, and I don't gamble usually, so like I'm like, nah, I know how much money. As long as it was worth money, I could do it. But if it was like apples, I couldn't figure it out.
The only time I remember ever going through elementary, middle, and high school where we needed to take extra steps to get in order to understand the mathematics involved and get to the proper answer of a question was during long division. That is the only time you had to worry about, the other 10, 15 fucking steps to get from this divided by that equals how much.
Oh, that one in the different parentheses and shit. And which one do you do first and all
Parentheses
that?
nonsense was easy to figure out. It's long division that I struggled with back in elementary. Long division was my bane of mathematics. These days, not so much. But yeah, when I was first learning it, long division sucked. I would rather go back to fucking trig classes than do long division. Because depending on the size of the number, you gotta drop that shit down every fucking number, and depending on how many numbers, you might be there a bit.
That's fucking a bunch of math to figure out that fucking 13 divided by 662 is fucking 8 with the remainder.
Or what about something like, because you know what tomorrow is, right?
Friday.
Yeah, it's March.
Tomorrow is pie.
God damn it.
So like I never understood fucking pie, and like that's why like tomorrow is pie. I hated that.
3, 4, 1.
But tomorrow is Pie Day, so shout out to I think it's California Pizza Kitchen, who usually does a special on their pizza pies on Pie Day.
How is tomorrow Pie Day?
It's 3/14.
March 14th. Pi is represented as 3.14.
And then like a bunch of like
March 14th
ones
is
after
Pi
there or
Day.
something. And then like 1,000 ones. Or 1,000 zeros or something.
It's not 1,000 of a repetitive number.
This is one long ass number that never repeats itself.
Right. But yeah, so tomorrow is Pie Day.
Most people only go a few digits in, but one of the fullest, well, at least for the first 10 of pi, is 3.1415926535. But 3.141 is what you usually hear.
That's what it rounds down to. It rounds up.
More or less. But pi, they've calculated pi up to the 6 millionth digit. Like it goes on. It goes on and on and on and on and on.
It never stops.
And then one thing about numbers that always used to bother me is like how 25, like the number 25, because you can't have 25. It's like what, 1250? It's like one is 12 and one is 13, or it's like two 1250s or something.
1250 plus 1250 is 25, yes. Because
yes, and I just
12
think
and 12
that's
is
so
24,
odd.
and the two halves make a 1, made for 25.
What?
1250 times 2. It's two 1250s, right?
Yeah.
The 12 and the 12 from those make 24. The two 50s, the 2.50s, make a whole 1. It's 25.
Yeah, it's 25. Yeah. Oh.
It's just
You so high, I confuse you with basic math.
25 is such a quarter. It's part of a quarter. It's part of 100. So for 1250 to be such an odd number, it's such an odd number.
She had me at 12.5, and I was like, yeah, that's 25. But then you said all the other stuff, and I was like, wait, what?
You too high. You too high.
And then goes back to 625 if you break it down again. And then it would go to 31250. And so that's what I'm saying. Like it's one of those other numbers that you keep going backwards and forwards, it's gonna keep separating itself like that.
There's a 7, not 7. It's like 9 is a weird number too.
Yes, the 369s are very. They're their own. They're like their own thing.
There's another weird number paradox with 1, 2, 3, 4. You add them together and then subtract them and then multiply it. Like there's all kind of different ways to do the math. It always comes back out to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
Weird ass shit. Numbers are fucking weird, man. Numbers are fucking weird.
Yep.
What the fuck are these kids doing? They're playing fucking cops and robbers out here? Ew. Yeah. I'm from high, man. I know it. I'm ready for my stone. Bless you.
Thank you. My face has been exploding all fucking day, and I'm sick of it.
I am so mad at myself that I didn't point something out earlier, and right now I'm like too late, and it's crucial, and I'm like, dang. Ugh. Okay, just gotta get over it. And it's cold. It's cold, and it's really windy, and it was hailing today. And it's stormy. And I've got to drive, and then I still got to go to the gym.
Today was a rather nice, clear, sunny day. A little on the windy side, but not too bad.
It has been cold out there. It's windy as fuck over here too.
Shit, it's fucking almost 9 p.m. here, and it's still 73 degrees outside.
Well, you got to think too, like, is that normal for this time of year, though?
I don't know. I've never lived in Texas before.
Okay, I wasn't sure. This is your first year there?
This is my first year living in Texas.
Okay, my bad. I don't know why I thought you had been there for a while, but like out here to me, like here's the thing. Normally the groundhog does not see its shadow, so we go straight into spring. We're seeing an extended winter. However, that
No,
moon
I don't
thing is
buy
happening
the whole
tonight.
groundhog bullshit.
Don't forget that moon thing is happening tonight. So this storm is coming from the moon.
I don't trust that groundhog because he has been wrong before. Several fucking times in my
We
life.
got a real fucking winter with snow and all types of shit. I drove through hail and rain this morning, and it was dark. It was so scary.
I was living in Mississippi one year. Groundhog Day came around. Saw a shadow. We're like, woohoo! Early spring. Like 4 days after the spring equinox into actual beginning of spring. And living in central Mississippi, we got half a foot of snow. I don't believe that fucking groundhog as far as I could get his ass. Now, normally 6 inches of snow ain't shit in most cities, especially up north. Central Mississippi, though, they don't see that shit often.
Where did that even come from that we started asking or looking at a groundhog shadow to tell if the winter was coming? Like, what kind of weird
How are you trusting the data to tell us
That's that white people shit. That's that white people shit. Looking at animals to tell them the direction of the sun. That's white people shit. That's white people shit. White people shit. White people shit.
Are you sure?
I'm thinking more Native American myself.
Oh boy,
Indigenous people reading tracks and shit, smelling deer shit,
right.
tracking animals.
Nigga, I didn't already change my motherfucking code for school through FAFSA. I'm on FAFSA right now. I've already changed my motherfucking shit for school. I done took them niggas off my FAFSA and put them other niggas on it.
Oh wow.
So they can't. So now they really can't use my password. They can't get anything.
But now will it just redirect itself, or have they already spent that money though?
No, they
They're
had
gonna
no.
fail.
They already spent my motherfucking loan money on classes that I'm not even taking yet. So when I withdraw tomorrow, when I talk to her tomorrow and I withdraw, first I'm gonna ask her, are there any scholarships I can apply for that I can get to get me another laptop? And if she be like, well, no, you can't fill out for no scholarships and shit, then I'm like, well, I just want to withdraw because you guys misinformed me about my federal student aid. You didn't tell me that I paid for 3 classes up front like this. You didn't tell me that. Even when I told you I needed a new laptop, I wanted to take a loan out for that. You said, okay, we'll do that. But you didn't help me do that. You used up all my money to pay for classes that I'm not even attending yet. And so since you didn't tell me about it, I just want to withdraw. I want you to return all my money back to my Department of Education. And I'm going to call the Department of Education right after I get off this phone call anyway to let them know I'm canceling my motherfucking school and I want all my money brought back. So,
gotcha.
Yeah. So, I'm gonna inquire, but then if she can't help me out, then I'm like, I just want to withdraw because my laptop not gonna make it that far, and I don't want to continue going to class knowing that my laptop ain't gonna make it. Then I'm gonna have to, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna go any further than right now because if I wait any longer, then you get to keep all my money, and fuck that. You're not gonna keep my money. You're gonna take all my money and give it right back. And if I owe you anything, then I just. But no, you're not keeping my money. You're gonna take all my money back. And that is
Shit,
just
as long
how
as it works like that, then that's the way to go. Shit, for real.
Yeah, because they misinformed me about everything. They lied to me. You know what I'm saying? I was told that I would be able to take out a loan. I was told I was gonna be able to take out a loan so that I can get me a laptop. Now I found out that all my loans have been paid, have been used to pay off classes that I'm not even attending yet. So there's no more money left for me. How I'm saying, so this is there's no more money left for me. And I can't get another laptop, and I'm about to quit school right now. You know what I'm saying? There's no need for me to continue on if my laptop ain't gonna make it. I ain't gonna wait a little bit longer so that y'all can keep all my bread. Nah, I want my money back. I go to another school that can be truthful about their financial aid situations. And they're going to tell me up front if they need to use my loans. I need to take loans out to pay for school and shit like that. They're going to let me know that. They're not going to just hide it from me like you guys did. And you guys call yourself a Christian school? Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? You call yourself a Christian school, you over there lying to me and shit? Yeah. I can't roll with a school like that. Then I can't roll with a school where it takes me damn near the whole day just to talk to somebody. You know what I'm saying? You only talk to your counselor. I can really talk to anybody. Around, I can really talk to any student counselor. They can all help me with financial aid. Yeah, I don't like that shit either. So yeah. Somebody in Vegas said they see snowflakes. Well, maybe because you live by the mountain. You say
It snowed out here a bunch of places, and it hailed all day today. I was driving through the rain and the hail.
Yeah, but you're only gonna see. But in Vegas, you're only gonna see snow if you live by the mountain. You're not gonna see snow in the city. Very rarely does it snow in the city. It always snows by the mountains. Hell yeah, you stay by Red Rock. Yeah, you're gonna get a lot of motherfucking snow. You stay up in Summerlin, hell yeah, you're gonna get a lot of snow.
We get snow out there, yeah.
As long as you live within the city. Oh, the blood moon is coming out tonight, so whenever it gets dark in your city, you can go outside and see the blood moon, James.
Do what?
It said you can go see the blood moon right now. Just look up in the sky.
I'm good.
Oh, you don't want to look at the blood moon, bro?
Bro, I've seen a blood moon before. Not
Man,
impressed.
come on, man. Don't be like
No,
that.
not impressed.
Don't be like that.
Some people aren't
You
like
want to impress me? Have the moon
like,
be made of actual blood. That will impress me. Blood color?
right. Like I was like, I don't think James
Get
is
shit
like
outta
really
here.
a moon guy.
I can do it
He's
with
more of
camera
an
lens.
earth guy. He's like an earth guy. He's like land and artillery, you know? I'm a moon and stars girl.
Well, sky watchers across the world will soon witness the first total lunar eclipse in 3 years. The eclipse will last about 6 hours, with those in North and South America, parts of Europe, Africa, and the Pacific region able to witness the best views. So I'll be able to see the blood moon where I live in? I can't if I look up and I see the moon. Shit, nigga, that nigga R. Kelly made a new song while he was in jail. That motherfucker got so many motherfucking views and hits and likes.
Oh yeah, he did the Chris Brown residuals challenge or whatever.
Yeah.
He said he got and wrote 25 albums while he done been in there.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah. He still sound the same too.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? He's still the king of R&B. Oh shit, nigga, look at this. It said one of the great scenes in the movie, Ron back now.
It's something to be said for like, cause you know, like our justice system and the way that we hold people accountable and hold our peers accountable or don't hold them accountable.
Why they keep putting this nigga in
You know, his talent is his talent. People's talent is still their talent. He did a crime, okay. He didn't do a crime, whatever. He done sat down for a minute. He done paid some dues. He done had his whole, you know what I'm saying, everything in this way and that way. He deserves to be able to have a clean slate when he gets out and be able to produce music without all the biased motherfucking opinion because you're supposed to be able to pay for your dues. Everybody else thinks they pay for their sins. They justify everything they fucking do wrong all day and they want it immediately. And they don't go sit down and take their time to do it. He did. So I don't know. You know, I kind of feel funny about stuff like that. Like, it's one thing to condemn somebody and to, you know, but to like, to really just like snatch their whole life away to where they can't be a human being after the fact, like there's something wrong with that.
Well.
So shout out to them 25 albums and like shit, let me get up everything somewhere.
Yeah. So yeah, we're about to watch a video from YouTube, music video. We like to show music videos where niggas are cameos. So just look for the cameos in this song that's about to come on.
Are we supposed to find the people or
look for the cameos.
Who we looking for or whatever? Okay.
I'll be honest with you. Unless I know who the hell I'm looking for, I'm just gonna assume whoever I see is supposed to be there.
Yeah. Yeah, you will see him when you see him.
Yeah. This is Black Lambo by our friend
Spice Spiggity One.
Spice Wazy.
Oh, I recognize Spice One.
G-A-N-G. G-A-N-G. G-A-N-G gangsta. Gang, 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 gang.
I recognize Vegas.
G-A-N-G. G-A-N-G gangsta. Gang, 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 gang. G-A-N-G. G-A-N-G gangsta. Gang, 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 gang.
Hey, Uncle Sprite, tell me about the Black
Okay. Okay. Here we go. Once upon a time, not long ago, when an OG hit the corners in that black Lambo, he was a motherfucking savage, my nigga, and I ain't lying. If you caught him in a fight with a lion, nigga, help the line. Some of you niggas be lying like Juicy Spoon, yeah. Put one right between your eyes, niggas, split your toupee, cause it's fuck you, pay me. Test two, baby, I ain't scared of none of you motherfuckers. I'm busting like Katie with OG, like Vince Carter, niggas still on the court. Forever 21 at age 20, Hill on a Porsche. They used to tell me when I was about 16, I was on the block about to serve about 6 fiends. Plotting $1 million dreams, equipped with the infrared and equipped with the triple beam. I was puffing Gorilla Glue, talking about big
I see
things.
Mr. Black.
Me and my motherfucking kings, nigga, always wanted to be the bitch, nigga, senseless. Knock a nigga out for my dollars and my cents. It's the motherfucking blast from the past, Mr. Bossolini. Switching lanes, black Lamborghini. Limo tin up on my window so you bitch niggas can't see me. Switching lanes, black Lamborghini. You going 120 E's. Switching lanes, black Lamborghini. Slash out like a NASCAR roller right past y'all. Switching lanes, black Lamborghini. Changing lanes on the freeway, you know I can never crash y'all. Switching lanes, black Lamborghini. Switching lanes, black Lambo. Villainous like I'm Thanos. Draco spit flames and blow you out like a candle. I'm animal, nigga. Put a big foot in your ass. I'm footballing. You don't know what to do with the cash. I'm Larry Flint hustling, gangster stash. Playboy thugging with 200 on the dash, going 120 easy. Floating like a butterfly, stinging like a bee. It's a motherfucking bird, nah, nigga, it's a plane. No, it's Spice, motherfucking one, screaming gang, gang, bitch. Stay in your motherfucking lane. I got ammo in a Lambo if you scrape up my paint. Limo chill up on my window so you bitch niggas can't see me. Switching lanes, black Lamborghini. Looking in my rear view, going 120 E's. Switching lanes, black Lamborghini. Slash out like a NASCAR roller right past y'all. Switching lanes, black Lamborghini. Changing lanes on the freeway, you know I can never crash y'all. Switching lanes, black Lamborghini. G-A-N-G, G-A-N-G, gangsta. Gang, 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 gang. G-A-N-G, G-A-N-G, gangsta. Gang, 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 gang.
All right, so that was. Oh, okay, make sure I'm not muted and shit.
So what cameos did y'all see?
Spice, Black, the Black Lambo, and that's all I could really see.
So you didn't see nobody else in the video?
I really didn't catch it because it's a little too. I'd have to watch it on the bigger screen to really like watch it. It's on my phone and it's little, so I can't really see too much.
Did you see anybody you knew on that video, James?
Really? I mean, aside from Spice, no, not really.
So you didn't see me or nothing. You didn't see me. You didn't see me nowhere in the fucking video.
Now, see, if I had known to actually look for you, I'd have been looking.
You should have just known that was me, the nigga that was standing right behind the fucking Lambo. I
I did look for you, but I couldn't. It was little, like I couldn't see it. I'd have to see it on the bigger screen.
I only know it's you because I've seen the video before. No, you were in the video.
Even though we all drove separate cars up there. That nigga, you know what I'm saying? That nigga Spice, he drove the Lambo. I drove my whip. Mr. Black was riding with me. And Eddie was, he drove his whip.
I mean, I saw that there was other people in the video, but I couldn't identify them because everybody was so small.
You lost you didn't lose it because I just sent it to you.
Stop that.
I just sent it to you.
Yeah, that's right.
Damn, it's fucking cold. Like, are we in an ice age? Like, I feel like we're entering an ice age. This shit is so crazy. How these clouds is going round and round and round. Like the way they traveling round and round and round. Like that's so crazy. They look so cool. I wish I had a better camera and I could film them better. I'll be getting some really good shots. I just don't have the right equipment and tools. need a technology grant.
Okay, now we're gonna watch this other video, and I want you to pound out the cameos. Now, I need, you know, I don't even need to tell you. You're just gonna see who you looking for in this video. And this is by my man JoJo for show.
That loud.
With that loud, you know what I'm saying?
We got that fire, cause we got that loud. We got that fire, we got that loud.
Cushion the swisher, bunch of bad bitches, they hella fucked up, screaming let's get it. She lick her lips to signify that she really with it. She got taekwondo the way she try and kick it. Hands in the air, this is celebration. Star and treehouse clip, now that's a constellation. Shawty make that ass move, don't hesitate it. Nice face, perfect body, mama far from basic. Blunt smoking, bong hits, we don't do no vaping. Best weed in town, that other shit tasteless. Music loud, girls around a good situation. If every night like this, then that's satisfaction. Yeah, and tonight we don't want no want to get fucked up. Forget about tomorrow. It's Mr. Ganja, roll ganja.
She was known. I mean, how it started, we was talking about furniture in your crib. You know what I'm saying? I don't like niggas to get comfortable in my crib, so I don't have no furniture. I just got chairs and a table, you know?
We got that fire, cause we got that loud. We got that fire, cause we got that loud.
Keep too over a Chico for them gangsta ass niggas who know that we own. Her for the OG smoke for them bitches and niggas who play in the zone.
We got that fire, cause we got that loud. We got that fire, cause we got that loud.
I'm so blowed up that good drink. Click of homies, real ass niggas always around me. Pull the whip, my nigga Jeff, I see the party heavy. About to twist up that bomb kush, I know you ready. We bless the bottle every time we sippin' on the Henny. 40 full of hollows, keep it tight right by my belly. Honey, drop it low when she kick. Look at her, shake her belly. JoJo, that little boy fire. Ain't nothing you can tell me to thin the two-tone radio. That's the homie, knock it out the Chevy. Footballer blockers, they call me Joey. My things are kicking in, I'm feeling like Floyd, greatest of all time. You niggas ain't fading this boy. Days thought that loud was toxic. Kush lethal injection like Ice Cube after chronic. Pour out a shot for those who didn't last. Inhale, exhale, don't forget the ass. You know what nigga gotta keep too over a Chico for them gangsta ass niggas who know that we own. Her for the OG smoke for them bitches and niggas who play in the zone.
We got that fire, cause we got that loud. We got that fire, cause we got that loud.
Keep too over a Chico for them gangsta ass niggas who know that we own. Her for the OG smoke for them bitches and niggas who play in the zone.
Yeah.
Keep too over a Chico.
I hear you, JoJo. Yeah.
Keep too over a Chico.
You're tuned in to the one and only Two-Tone Studios Real Radio. It is yours truly, Two-Tone, the one and only. Yeah, here my nigga JoJo. For sure. And you know when you got that weed in the building, it's gonna be the best weed you ever seen in your motherfucking life. Make you slap your motherfucking wife, you feel me? Shit so loud you can't hear your motherfucking child. Shit so loud you can smell it for a mile. Yeah. Shit so loud, you go wild. I ain't saying nothing. Anyway, nigga, we on this West Coast shit, nigga. You a Crip, throw up your C's, and you a Blood, throw up your B's. Yeah. Yeah, I like this shit. Yeah, we gonna keep this shit in rotation. As long as you keep that blunt in rotation, nigga. And it better be that loud. If you ain't get it from JoJo, you better get it from me.
So what cameos did you see in that video?
Oh. Royal Banks and Double and cold water.
You seen who? You seen Cold Water?
I seen Cold Water. I seen Doughboy. I seen Royal Blood.
Was that Smoking Rob?
I think so.
Royal Blood made a cameo too.
Oh shit!
Yeah, it did.
Oh shit! I didn't even know he smoked Rob once. Oh shit! Hey, that's another burger. I didn't know.
So shout out to that video, Royal Blunts. You hear that? We already up on it. He was in a video with Cold Water and Doughboy and that boy JoJo.
JoJo. Yeah, shout out to JoJo for show. Letting the niggas be in his videos. Shit, I'm gonna do that again. JoJo, holla at your boys, man. We need to get out there and be seen.
Well,
that is true.
You know what I'm saying?
You doing that shit for life, nigga?
Probably so.
Never gonna get off that shit.
He said he just be doing video. He said he be doing, he be having like 15, 20-minute breaks, 30-minute breaks. And he be shooting videos at his job. He be going outside, shooting a video, shooting a couple.
That's all it takes. You just gotta do. You just gotta do it. That's all it takes. Gotta have a will and want to do it, and a couple tools, and we gotta start making it happen.
If you're hungry enough, you'll get out there and do that shit. So we've gone well beyond our time here, so we're gonna go ahead and call it a day. Get up out of here. It's been fun hanging out with you guys, talking about manners, mostly manners. Yeah, so that's that. Flora, you got any shout outs or anything you want to tell the folks out there in the world?
It's Thursday. It's Thursday evening or night, and it feels like another hurricane. It's so icy. It's so powerful. This wind. It hailed today. It snowed today. But like we don't need all that. Winter can be over. Like we can thaw out a little bit and let the earthworms come out. You know, it's the blood moon. It's pie. It's drink your water. You know what I'm saying? This is the time to make yourselves the best you ever. And yeah, you know. And shout out to y'all on the show, all y'all, Captain, and two niggas smoking weed, cause y'all let it be real, and I really appreciate that, cause a lot of people really try to like change my opinion or get me to like not be me, and I just really appreciate y'all letting me be me. So shout out to y'all for that, and great show. And here we go to the weekend. Cheers to Friday.
Right on, Flora. Thank you for that. Cap, you got any shout outs or anything you want to say to the good people out in YouTube land?
Shout out to you, Jay, Doughboy. Shout out to you. Shout out to Swisher and marijuana.
All right.
And Royal Blood.
Oh, hell, shit. You got any shout outs, my nigga?
Shout out to everybody.
Shout out to every fucking body. Shout out to us here at Two Niggas Smoking Weed. We have finally polished off the last of our swishers. We are now officially, I thought I'd say this, but we are now going to become a Royal Blunts household. It's actually a better buy, $1 something. Get like 100 wraps per pack.
I'm not even sure I could find those here.
Did you try my trick?
Yeah, we've been doing it ever since.
Yeah. Yeah.
So shout out to you for that one. That was a good one.
Don't ever say I ain't, you know what I'm
Jay.
saying? Motherfuckers, you know
Are those wraps or cigarillos?
The wraps. So the next move, guys, is to get the Royal Blunts
See if we can get them to sponsor us a little bit.
Yeah, we gonna work on that.
Fair how we do that. So shout out to us on that. Shout out to Royal Blunts, the official, unofficial new rap of the Two Niggas Smoking Weed, 2NSW, 4BLUNTSHOW. And shout out to you guys for being on with us yet again, as always. Come on. Don't play like you. They go, come on, yeah. Hi, Daddy, I'm sleeping.
So you do school, you gotta go doodle and shit.
So, all right. So, yeah. So, thank you guys very much. Thank you, Flower. Thank you, James. Oh, shit. There it is. There's the Indica Yawn. Oh, boy. Man, I was fucking stoned just then.
No, you fell asleep.
I was gone, guys. Sorry about that. I was out of the world. Cool throwback moments, huh? Yeah. That was a minute. That was before COVID, right?
What?
That video.
No, we did that shit after COVID.
Was it after COVID? No, it was a minute ago.
We did that shit like 4 months ago.
Nah, I ain't no 4 months ago, nigga. Nigga, we did that shit like hella long time ago.
All I gotta do is look see when the video came out.
Well, I'm not gonna do that right now. I'm just let me live in the nostalgia the way I live in nostalgia. It was cool. Shit, did we learn anything today? What did we learn today?
You learned these niggas over here moving. Bullshit.
You guys way moving? Yeah, this shit empty. Yeah, it's the window. This shit empty.
No, I can't believe they want to move. I'm gonna take that bitch down.
No.
Now you gotta be stabbed.
She got a nigga over there.
She got a nigga, bitch. She ain't got a nigga. She got a nigga, bitch.
She got a nigga. So.
Nigga, bitch. Doesn't count.
Yeah. Who knows? Maybe we'll get lucky and like 4 like extremely hot, young, nubile little war bitches who specialize in big niggas. You know, that make sandwiches. And they always say, hey, you guys want some sandwiches? We made sandwiches.
She covered up today. See? No, right here. Covered them big old bitties up.
Oh, yeah. Let's go down. Let's go outside. So, all right. Yeah, so, well, we learned about manners today. So, you guys, look, just, be nice to each other, man. Don't say stupid stuff. Don't be, like, unkind. Say thank you, please. Excuse me. Excuse me goes a long way with me. You can almost knock me the fuck down, but a proper, well-placed excuse me, I'll be all right. It's cool. I might, not on purpose. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if we lose your footing and you fall into me and we both fall down, you're like, oh my God, excuse me, I'm so sorry. I'll just get up and brush stuff off and walk off. Try and break your ankles then. But anyhow, yeah, so yeah, use your fucking manners, people. Be fucking amannerable. With that all being said,
respect the way that could save life every day. I mean, one day.
Whoa. Peace out, everybody.
Sit back.